Another crazy and unpredictable week of NCAA basketball has passed, and just like before, we're here to take a look back at the incredible week that was. Last Friday, Sunbeta flexed their muscles as they recorded the most lopsided win in Season 98 as they dominated Arellano 96-61. The inside-outside tandem of JB Bajío and James Quecote combined for 26 points in the 35-point win by the Red Lions over the Chiefs.
Santos on the move. Santos!
Also on that day, JRU ended LPU's 5-game winning streak as they scored a close 63-57 victory. Marwin Dionisio dropped 15 points and 10 rebounds for the Heavy Bombers, who have now won 5 straight. Nung Sabado naman, sa wakas, nakatikim na ng panalo ang Mapua matapos nila pataubin ng EAC 67-55. Bumida sa laro si Warren Bonifacio na gumawa ng 16 na puntos at 10 rebounds. Nakatakas naman ang Letran kontra Perpetual 70-67. Sumandal ang Knights sa kanilang team captain na si Fran Yu na nakagawa ng 13 puntos at 5 assists. Sa linggo naman, isang makapigil hiningang laro ang ating natuklasan sa pagitan ng LPU at San Sebastian. Panalo na sana ang Golden Stags sa dulo ng 4th quarter. Kaya lang, di na i-shoot ni Kenneth Villapando at Romel Calahat ang kanilang mga potential game-winning shots. At nung overtime, isang clutch 3-pointer mula kay JM Bravo ang nagbigay ng lamang at 82-79 na panalo para sa mga pirata sa harap ng kanilang mga fans. Pagkatapos ng laban na yon, tinalo naman ng Binild ang Sunbeta 78-69 sa tulong ng endgame heroics ni rookie hotshot Miguel Ocson. On Tuesday, LPU nearly fell victim to Arellano, but in the end, the Pirates still managed to pull out an 82-80 triumph. And on Wednesday, Letran beat EAC 72-68, while Sunbeta bounced back from their tough loss against Binild by beating Perpetual 71-52. Kung natapos ang NCAA season sa araw na ito, isang player lang ang karapat-dapat na tawagin bilang Rookie of the Year. Yan ay walang iba kung hindi ang shooting guard ng Binild Blazers na si Miguel Ocson.
Yes, mga sa tres!
Tubong Davao City si Ocson, pero dito na sa Manila nakitaan ng galing ang 22-year-old 6-foot-tall scorer. 14 points ang naitala ni Miguel kontra Mapua. Nagliliyab ang kanyang mga kamay sapagkat 4 na 3 ang kanyang naipasok.
Tapos na libre si Ocson for his first basket of the game. Ocson with the steal. Garcia giving check. Oh, the Euro! Beautiful drive inside by Miggy Ocson. 5 seconds. Oh, and it's a potential 4-point play as Ocson knocks it down from beyond the arc.
At sa laban nila kontra Sunbeta, 5 3-pointers naman ang nilista niya.
Ocson uncorks. Got it for Miguel Ocson.
This is what I'm talking about.
Final attempt of the first half. Ocson. Yes! Ocson for 3. Yes! What a counter! Ocson connects! Woo! What a shot from Miguel Ocson!
We have to look for the nearest man.
Oh! Miguel Ocson with a cold-blooded 3!
Pinangunahan ni Miguel Ocson ang atake ng Blazers sa kanyang team-high 19 points. Malinaw na isa siya sa mga pinakamalaking dahilan kung bakit nasa tuktok ng team standings ngayon ang Binild. Bagamat unang taon pa lang niya sa liga, isa na siya sa pinakamagaling na players sa kanyang posisyon. He's so good that he has the potential to be one of the faces of the league one day. But for now, Miguel Ocson is our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Mga kapuso, alam naman nating magaling silang mag-crossover at mag-shoot. Ganon din sa mag-block at steals. Pero ang tanong, kaya-kaya nila ang ating NCAA Courtside Challenge? Last episode, dalawang magigiting na NCAA basketball players ang buong tapang na tumanggap ng hamon galing sa kapwa nila manlalaro.
So right now, sino naman ang gusto mong ihamunin?
Si JC Luciano from the EAC Generals.
Si JC Luciano ng EAC Generals sa pangatlong pagsubok ay nagawang ma-shoot ang bola habang nakapikit malapit sa ring.
Ikaw naman, JC, may gusto ka bang i-challenge na ka-NCAA mo?
Siguro yung taga Letran, si Jim Lantaya.
Matagumpay namang nagawa ni Jim Lantaya ng Letran Knights ang challenge sa kanya na mag-shoot din ng nakapikit mula sa 3-point line.
Congratulations, Jimmy! Nagawa mo yung challenge ni JC Luciano. Kala mo, JC, di niya kaya. Congrats ulit!
Kayang-kaya, thank you.
Iganti mo yung sarili mo, Jimmy. Bibigyan kita ng pagkakataon na hamunin isang player sa kabilang kupunan at syempre bigyan din siya ng challenge. Sino at ano ito?
Player ng Arellano Chiefs na si Wilmar Optana.
Ano ang challenge mo para kay Wilmar Oftana?
Mag-shoot lang siya sa free throw, tapos nakatalikod. Dapat shoot. Shoot.
Kaya Wilmar, manda ka na dyan. Mag-warm up ka na, sinasabi ko sa'yo. Mahirap tong challenge niya, di ba?
Mahirap yun, mahirap.
Mga kapuso, kasama ko ngayon si Wilmer Oftana at hinahamon siya ni Jim Lantaya ng Letran Knights. Ang tanong ko ngayon sa Wilmer, ready ka ba sa hamon?
Ready po.
Okay, ang hamon natin ngayon ay mag-free throw ka ng nakatalikod.
Kayang-kaya po.
Ito yung matinding tanong natin, Wilmar. Tinatanggap mo ba yung hamon?
Challenge accepted.
Titignan natin kung paano gagawin at kakainin ni Wilmar itong hardcourt na mag-free throw ng talikod.
Jim Lee, para sa'yo to.
Eto na.
Kahit nakarak, di nga mag-shoot.
Yon! Eto, Wilmar, syempre, nagawa mo yung challenge. Congratulations. Ang tanong ko lang sa'yo, nahirapan ka ba sa challenge si Jim Lee?
Hindi nga po eh.
Sino at ano ang gusto mong challenge para sa sunod na player?
Hinahamon kita, Joshua Giab ng JRU. Next challenge ay yung kumikembot na habang nagdi 3 points.
Yun! Paano kaya yun? Pwede bang sample? Paano yung kumikembot habang nagdi 3 points? Sabay tayo. Ganun. Ayan! Bakit? Siya ang napili mong hamunin.
Wala lang. Siya lang kasi kakilala ko sa NCAA na maliban kay Jim Lee.
So friends kayo, friends naman kayo.
Yun lang po. Joshua Giab, maghanda ka na sa gagawin mong challenge. Mag-practice ka sa TikTok moves mo, mga TikTok moves.
Abangan ang mga susunod pang hamunan sa galing. Ako si Lance Santiago at ito ang NCAA Courtside Challenge. Kakasa ka ba?
Intense sa hardcourt. Masipag mag-aral. At kwela sa tropa. Ha ha ha. Sila ang ating NCAA athletes.
Silipin natin ang kanilang campus.
At alamin natin kung saan ang kanilang tambayan at iba pang pwestuhan.
Kwentuhan, kulitan.
Bolahan! Totoo to.
Hindi kami nang bobola. Sila ang mga pirata ng Intramuros, ang LPU Pirates. Sila ang mga huling nadagdag na members ng school ng NCAA. Pero kita niyo naman, hatawagan.
At makakasama natin sila ngayon para malaman natin kung anong ginagawa nila outside the hardcourt.
Rawr! Pirated.
Pirates. Alam natin ang history ng pirates. Yung mga pirata, yan yung umaakit sa ship, nagnanakaw ng mga ginto. Okay ba sa inyo yun o ang ginagaya niyo yung ibang traits ng pagiging pirate?
Para sa amin, yung pagiging pirate namin, ginagamit namin siya sa basketball court na pag dinala namin kayo sa place na gusto namin, matatakot talaga yung mga ship na paparating na kami, na nandyan kami.
Ayun, so parang ini-intimidate.
Hindi, kayo guys, after practice, after studying, ano pa ba yung mga hobbies niyo? Ikaw, yun ako.
Sa akin, nanonood lang ako ng mga...
Hindi, seryoso.
Very interesting yun. Nanonood na.
Netflix.
Pa-relax lang. Usually, before games, ano yung mga pre-game rituals nyo? Like, nanonood ba kayo ng mga movies, mga favorite highlights nyo sa mga ibang liga? Kung kayo?
Ako kasi bago maglaro talaga nakikinig ako ng mga OPM, mga old music. Mga panahon pa ni Papa Bear, mga 90s na...
Uy, ako hanggang ngayon, yun pinapakinggan ko. Kasi iba yung mood nung araw, very simple. Ngayon naman, Sean, kasi...
Another crazy and unpredictable week of NCAA basketball has passed, and just like before, we're here to take a look back at the incredible week that was. Last Friday, Sunbeta flexed their muscles as they recorded the most lopsided win in season 98 as they dominated Arellano 96-61. The inside-outside tandem of JB Bajío and James Quecote combined for 26 points in the 35-point win by the Red Lions over the Chiefs.
Santos on the move. Santos!
Also on that day, JRU ended LPU's 5-game winning streak as they scored a close 63-57 victory. Marwin Dionisio dropped 15 points and 10 rebounds for the Heavy Bombers, who have now won 5 straight. Nung Sabado naman, sa wakas, nakatikim na ng panalo ang Mapua matapos nila pataubin ng EAC 67-55. Bumida sa laro si Warren Bonifacio na gumawa ng 16 na puntos at 10 rebounds. Nakatakas naman ang Letran kontra Perpetual 70-67. Sumandal ang Knights sa kanilang team captain na si Fran Yu na nakagawa ng 13 puntos at 5 assists. Sa linggo naman, isang makapigil hiningang laro ang ating natuklasan sa pagitan ng LPU at San Sebastian. Panalo na sana ang Golden Stags sa dulo ng 4th quarter. Kaya lang, di na i-shoot ni Kenneth Villapando at Romel Calahat ang kanilang mga potential game-winning shots. At nung overtime, isang clutch 3-pointer mula kay JM Bravo ang nagbigay ng lamang at 82-79 na panalo para sa mga pirata sa harap ng kanilang mga fans. Pagkatapos ng laban na yon, tinalo naman ng Binild ang Sunbeta 78-69 sa tulong ng endgame heroics ni rookie hotshot Miguel Ocson. On Tuesday, LPU nearly fell victim to Arellano, but in the end, the Pirates still managed to pull out an 82-80 triumph. And on Wednesday, Letran beat EAC 72-68, while Sunbeta bounced back from their tough loss against Binild by beating Perpetual 71-52. Kung natapos ang NCAA season sa araw na ito, isang player lang ang karapat-dapat na tawagin bilang Rookie of the Year. Yan ay walang iba kung hindi ang shooting guard ng Binild Blazers na si Miguel Ocson. Tubong Davao City si Ocson, pero dito na sa Manila nakitaan ng galing ang 22-year-old 6-foot-tall scorer. 14 points ang naitala ni Miguel kontra Mapua. Nagliliyab ang kanyang mga kamay sapagkat 4 na 3 ang kanyang naipasok.
Tapos na libre si Ocson for his first basket of the game. Oxon with the steal. Garcia giving chase. Oh, the Euro! Beautiful drive inside by Mickey Oxon. 5 seconds. Oh, and it's a potential 4-point play as Oxon knocks it down from beyond the arc.
At sa laban nila kontra San Beda, 5 3-pointers naman ang nilista niya.
Bozo. Oxon uncorks. Got it for Miguel Oxon.
This is what I'm talking about.
Final attempt of the first half. Oxon. Yes! Oxon for 3. Yes! What a counter! Oxon connects! Woo! What a shot from Miguel Oxon!
We have to look for the nearest man.
Oh! Miguel Oxon with a gold-blooded 3!
Pinangunahan ni Miguel Oxon ang atake ng Blazers sa kanyang team-high 19 points. Malinaw na isa siya sa mga pinakamalaking dahilan kung bakit nasa tuktok ng team standings ngayon ang Binil. Bagamat unang taon pa lang niya sa liga, isa na siya sa pinakamagaling na players.
Good afternoon mga kapuso. Welcome to your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. My name is Martin Javier, working alongside Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, and we're back here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City, bringing you another week of basketball in the NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Pero bago po natin puntahan ang ating kaisa-isang game ngayong araw na to, Coach Chamber, kamustahin muna kita. You're doing the game later. How are you feeling?
Very excited because as we know it, 2 upsets over the weekend ang natunghayan natin. LPU falling to Mapua in the first game. Second game, EAC got their first win against the College of St. Benilde Blazers. So if it's an indication of things to come, napaka-exciting ng ating second round.
What a way for us to start the second round of competition. But if you guys are wondering, bakit ba isa lang yung game natin today? Coach Hammer, I will read out the official statement put out by the NCAA Management Committee. So basahin ko muna. Greetings. Please be advised of the postponement of game between San Beda University and Arellano University scheduled today on October 18, 2022 due to health and safety protocol. The new schedule of the game will be announced. Please be guided accordingly. Thank you. And this is signed by our NCAA Season 98 Management Committee Chairman, Sir Boying Bucaron Estefania Bucaron Jr. of Emilio Aguinaldo College.
Well, of course, our athletes are students first. So, syempre, kapakanan nila, their health is the primary concern. Basketball is just a bonus. Their studies and their health, yan yung pinaka-importante. So, better safe than sorry.
But we still have a game today.
Definitely.
Nalalaroin natin. Ang gandang laban na ito. Mamaya pag-uusapan po natin yan. Perpetual kontra Letran. You know what happened in the first round? It went down to the final shot. Jello Razon had a chance to send it to overtime. Humahabol doon ng Perpetual pero hindi nila nagawa. Letran Knights coming off victorious in that one against Perpetual in the first round. Mag-iba kaya ang tema pagdating dito sa second round? Mamaya po, malalaman natin. Pero, sige, kaka-all-star lang natin. Di ba? Nung Sabado, nag-all-star game tayo. The second ever GMA NCAA All-Star Game. Coach Hammer, you were there. At least from the start, nag-game on tayo. Pin-review natin yan. Ano yung mga favorite moments mo doon?
Siyempre, mga idol natin naglaro. Willie Miller, Alan Kaydick, Jericho Diniera. Ibang klase yung mga inalaro ng mga mamang to. Of course, Coach Alan Kaydick still has the stroke. Talagang grabe pa rin yung binitaw. And of course, my childhood hero, Kuya Mario Aquino. One of the first guys that I watched back in 96 rookie year niya in the pro leagues. Yun yung taon na nagsisimula kasi ako maglaro. So it's very nice na yung mga legends came back and played with the soon-to-be legends.
Yan.
Yung mga up-and-comers natin in the NCAA.
Wow! Soon-to-be legends. Pero gusto ko doon sa mga legends natin, pinakita nila yung mga signature shots nila. Si Marlo nagkilikili shots.
Dinulaan pa natin before the game. Ganda nung
nagkilikili. Kahit medyo slight lang, pero yun
ganun
eh.
Pa rin,
ganun pa rin. Kilikili shot. Alan Kaidik nailing multiple triples. Willie Miller taking over. At Coach Jericho Deniera. Meron pang pa-mid-range jumper. Diba napansin natin yan?
Classic.
Next time ko na makasama ko over si Coach Jerry, re-requestan ko na yan. Okay, pero syempre, pinag-uusapan na natin yung All-Star Game. Habang nangyayari po yung game natin dito, syempre meron tayong mga behind the scenes na mga moments natin with the players and the coaches. Ito, silipin natin kung ano-ano ba yung mga yan.
The GMA NCAA All-Star Basketball Game is back!
Alan Kaidik!
At pinagbibidahan ito ng NCAA Season 98 standouts, kapuso artists at Philippine basketball legends.
Yun pa rin. Nakita mo yung no-look pass na yun. Papunta kay Renz Noko.
Pero bago nagsimula ang game nitong Sabado, October 15, ay kinulit muna natin sila.
Mga kapuso, samahan niyo ako. Nandito ako sa dugout ng Team Saints. Tanong natin kung paano siya nag-prepare for today. Louis Sanggalang of Team Saints. Louis, anong pakiramdam coming into this game? Siyempre, iba naman yung treatment natin dito. Pati mga artista kalaban natin. Anong pakiramdam?
Siyempre, excited po kasi kasama nga po, may mga celebrity, may mga PBA legends. Kaya excited po.
Excited ka sa lagay na yan?
Oo.
Ano message mo sa kalaban?
Good luck.
Para kanina yung laro na to?
Siyempre sa Team Saints.
Mga kapuso, Team Saints. Para sa akin pala, uy, wag ganun. Talkers, anong treatment natin sa laro na to?
Basta pag libre, tira.
Grabe yung kumpiyansa ni Kers. Sir, ano po yung mindset natin coming into this game? Given na last year MVP kayo.
Yun nga, siguro just enjoy the game. Not really pressured to win another MVP. Sabaga today is more for the fans and for them to see a very unique game between mga Kapuso stars, NCAA players, and PBA legends.
Ano po yung expectations natin na pag kayo naman yun nasa loob?
Well, sana magkasabay ko rin yung mga legends sa kabila para hindi kami baka masyado kaming mabilis para sa kanila eh. Dahan-dahan lang kami.
Paano po kayo nag-prepare sa laro natin?
Actually, nag-ensayo kami nila Willie. Naglaro pa kami para dito sa All-Star na to eh.
Ano po yung expectations natin sa laro na to?
Lalakasan ko po yung palakpak ko ngayon para sa mga matutuli natin mga bata.
So ano naman po yung naging preparation nyo?
Kumain ako ng 2 rice ngayon para medyo... Hindi, ano lang, syempre.
Naglaro tayo dahil sinabi ko naglaro tayo para dito eh.
Saka mo na. Naglaro pala kami. Mali. Kumain ako kanin kanina pero naglaro kami na maayos. Preparasyon talaga. Tatakbo ko eh. Balo ko kasi mag-hesitation tapos medyo yung speed ko, tinulin ako na konti.
Mga puso, dito tayo sa dugout ng Team Heroes. Samahan niyo ako. From Team Heroes, anong pakiramdam natin sa laro na to?
Alam mo, excited ako eh. Kasi first time ko maglalaro sa ganitong court. Lagi ako sanay sa may amin lang, tapos walang bubong.
Ilang points yung ida-drop mo?
Teka. Mga 2.
Mga puso, si Kokoy.
Maswerte na yung 2.
Ano pong pakiramdam coming into this game?
Well, syempre, lagi naman kinakabahan pero super excited kasi hopefully, syempre, manalo kami.
Ano po yung expectations natin sa laro?
Ako, para sana malabas ko yung... Kung may 100% ako, sana malabas ko. But ano lang, enjoy the game, have fun.
So, anong expectations natin sa laro na to?
Expect ko na magiging masaya kasi may mga artista, may mga legends, tapos kasama ko na yung mga players. So magiging masaya at competitive to.
Expect ko na sa score ng 40 points si Doromal kasi grabe talaga yan.
Ikaw, expect nila triple-double si Enzo. Triple-double.
So ano naman yung treatment nyo sa laro na to? Siyempre, dito elims, dito semis, all-star game to na NCAA.
Hindi, seryoso to. Talagang babanatan ko si Franyo talaga.
Pamamaraan yung pagbabana.
Basta makikita na lang niya mamaya.
Sa akin naman, siguro magiging masaya to. Babanatan ko si Jesse Sumoda.
Magkakaroon ng banatan mga kapuso today. Migs Villasis mga kapuso. Nagme-meditate for the game today. Very much prepared. Condition to eh. Migs, ano yung preparation mo for this game?
Kumain lang 3 beses sa isang araw.
Ilang points yung ito-drop mo today?
Pwede na yung 35 points na.
Hopefully, I could score at least 2 points. At least kasi kinakabahan ako eh. Pero I don't know, let's see.
Bakit ka kinakabahan?
Kabado ako. Kasi parang ayoko kasing makita na tatalo yung kalaban ni Joke lang.
Sir, ano po yung preparation niyo for today?
Importante naman dito is let's have fun for today, walang ma-injured, at saka this is for the fans, no? Talagang ma-showcase yung mga talents ng mga players ngayon. Kami supporting role lang kami dito.
Message po sa mga kapuso.
Maraming salamat sa na-invite ako dito, and thank you very much din sa support nyo sa Philippine basketball dito sa NCAA. Mabuhay kayo.
Matapos ang kulitan, umarangkada na ang laban. Nanalo ang Team Heroes sa score na 98-95.
And Team Heroes will walk away with the victory.
Ito ay sa pangunguna ni Nat Coseo na pumuntos ng 16 at may 7 rebounds, kaya naman siya ang hinirang na All-Star MVP. Celebrity MVP naman si Rahil Birria. At ang isa pang amazing, nalaman natin na wala pa ring kupas si Alan kay Dick. Meron siyang 3 3-pointers at may total na 14 points and 6 assists. Notable din si Willie Miller na nag-ambag naman ng 12 points para sa Team Saints. Talaga namang sobrang entertaining and competitive ang laban, tulad ng ating inaasahan.
Doon po nagtatapos mga kapuso ang pangungulit natin sa ating mga players, artists, and legends for Season 98's All-Star Game. Abangan niyo po yung laro natin. My name is Bailey Sakot. Magbabalik.
Baileys, thank you so much for taking us behind the scenes. Diyan po sa mga happenings natin sa second ever GMA NCAA All-Star Game. Kamusta?
Parehas pala kami ni two-time Pro MVP Willie Millet ng pre-game ritual. Kumain ng 2 kanin. But it was an enjoyable experience for everyone, especially for us as fans, di ba? Na watching the games, nakikita nga natin the younger guys na maganda yung inilaro, nabibigyan ng pagkakataon to rub elbows and play not only with legends but also yung mga kapuso stars natin.
Yeah. Nag-kick in yung 2 kanin ni The Thriller nung second half na eh.
Galit eh.
Nagalit eh. Nag-second half, biglang seryoso ni Willie Miller
Para
eh.
meron pang 2 kanin ulit nung halftime.
Meron pa ulit yan. Meron pa ulit yan. May second lunch yun yung halftime break natin. Okay, pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Maya-maya po, i-feature naman natin ang Letran Knights sa NCAA Slam Book. Ano kayong mga sagot nila sa ating mga hard-hitting questions?
Hard-hitting talaga. Matindi ang mga questions sana dahil andito si Father Clarence. Makikita ni Father yung mga sagot ng mga boys.
Yan, syempre. At syempre, kakausapin na natin ang ating lone performer for today na si Jessica Villarubin. At po nga sa ating bumabalik dito sa Game On!
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is the game? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2
is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at
welcome back to the show. Nanonood pa rin kayo ng Game On live on GTV and inside the Philoil Eco-Oil Center in San Juan City sa pagbubukas ng bagong linggo ng basketball sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Now, before we go back to more basketball talk, kausapin muna natin ang magpo-perform para sa atin today. We have one game today, so we have one performer. Nandito, the Clash champion, Jessica Villarubin. Jessica, hello.
Hello po!
Hello, welcome back. Ano mo, bisa magpalit ha? Kanina kakagaling na nito sa mall. Diretso dito, nakapagpalit na. Jessica, kamusta ka?
Diretso. Okay naman.
Okay
Very
naman.
happy na nakabalik ako dito at nakapag-perform.
Speaking of performance, si Jessica po yung nag-perform para sa atin nung opening day. Opening ceremony.
Yes
di ba? Ikaw yung ni Thea yung nasa tuktok ng pyramid nun di ba?
Yes po, yes po.
Kamusta naman yan, Jessica?
Actually, it's a dream come true for me. Kasi,
Dream come true?
Yes, kasi hindi naman, actually lahat ng singers, dream talaga makapag-perform sa Araneta. So, isa po ko doon. So, thank you NCAA sa opportunity na nakapag-perform doon. At sana di yun yung huli.
Sana dili yun yung huli. Tubong Cebu.
Oo, Bisaya.
Bisaya. Itong si Jessica. Siyempre marami nanonood sa atin mga taga Cebu, Jessica. Alam nilang nandito ka ngayon. Pero kinabahan ka ba nun? Yung opening ceremony natin na performance
Siyempre,
mo?
actually ako talaga.
Kinakabahan ka ba ba? Yun yung tanong
Oo naman.
Talaga?
Oo, kinakabahan pa din. Kasi
Di ba kami
opening yun
maniwala?
Tsaka, it's a big event. So, meron pa din kaba talaga.
Pero good job ka doon. Galing
Ay,
ang performance
thank you.
mo. Ngayon, ano namang pasabog mo mamaya?
Ngayon, ayun.
Relax ka ba? Si Jessica po hindi to rumirelax pag kumakanta. Ano yan lagi?
Ngayon parang relax lang
Biret.
naman. Relax
Oo.
na may biret
Talaga?
pa din.
Hindi relax yun.
Yun nga.
Kamusta ka naman ngayon sa GMA? Ito rin, si Jessica po, isa sa mga singers na hindi namamahinga dito sa Kapuso Network. Kasi sunod-sunod Tawa ka doon kamusta, ano naman, yung projects mo, tsaka yung mga performances mo dito sa GMA? Kasi nakikita ko lagi sa stories, po-perform na naman sila. Kahapon na nag-perform sila.
Actually po, madami-dami nga po. Pero gusto ko lamang i-promote din ang isa sa mga naging project ko, yung bago kong single, ang Ikaw Lang Ang Iibigin. Composed by Sir Benny Saturno. At sa mga di pa nakarinig, you can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. Sana po supportahan. Ikaw Lang Ang Iibigin.
Yun naman. Sa sample naman dyan, isang verse lang. Sige na! Minsan lang.
Sa kilangit ng iyong pag-ibig, sana'y laging kapiling kita. Bawat oras laman ka ng isip, tunay na.
Yan palapakan naman natin, Jessica Villarubin. Nagpa-sample dito. Bago yung full performance mamaya. Jessica, i-stream nyo na yung kanyang single na niyan. Jessica, maraming salamat sa pagsali sa amin dito.
Thank you po. Maraming salamat din po.
At galing dun sa pagkanta ni Jessica, ito, kasi slam book yung pag-uusapan natin. Usapang pag-ibig yung kanta niya. Ito, baka ito merong halong na ganyan na tanong. So ito na yung ilang players ng Letran Knights na sumagot ang mga questions natin sa ating NCAA slam book.
Monhe with the finish. Letran takes the lead back. What a move by Rayson. Rayson, pinanggulong pa yung bola. Olivario mula sa labas. One.
Hi, I'm Tommy Olivario, 25 years old, from Letran Knights. Ang course ko ay Marketing Management. I'm from Makati City. Nagsimula ako maglaro ng basketball nung 9 years old ako. Dahil napapanood ko yung tatay ko dati nung bata pa ako, kaya nagustuhan ko yung basketball.
Hi, I'm Kobe Monhe, 22 years old, from Letran Knights. Ang kursong kinukuha ko ngayon ay Marketing Management. Ako ay taga Kamiling Tarlac. Nagsimula ako maglaro ng basketball nung 8 years old ako at tinuruan ako ng papa ko.
Hi, I'm Kurt Rayson, 24 years old, from Letran Knights. Ang kursong kinukuha ko ngayon ay Marketing Management. I'm from Davao Occidental. Nagsimula ako maglaro ng basketball nung 10 years old ako kasi kaibigan din ng parents ko.
Nickname Tommy. Height 5'9". Ang weight ko ay 70 kilograms. Ang size ng sapatos ko ay 12. Ang paborito kong pagkain ay adobo. Ang paborito kong kulay ay black. Ang paborito kong singer ay si Ras. Paborito kong movie ay Coach Carter. Crush ko si Bea Alonso kasi sobrang simple niya at sobrang ganda. Motto in life, believe in yourself.
Ang nickname ko ay Kobe. Ang height ko ay 6'4". Ang weight ko ay 190 pounds. Ang shoe size ko ay 13. Ang paborito kong pagkain ay tinola. Ang paborito kong kulay ay blue. Ang paborito kong singer ay si Bruno Mars. Ang favorite movie ko ay Fast and the Furious 7. Ang motto ko ay walang ibang tutulong sa'yo kundi ang sarili mo.
Nickname ko, Kurt. Height, 5'9", weight, 73 kilo. Shoe size, 10.5. Favorite food, tortang talong. Favorite color, black. Ang favorite singer ko, si Wiz Khalifa. Favorite movie ko is Hustle, Bo Cruz. Motto in life, time is gold.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinakamabait.
Sa team ko, ako yung pinaka-tahimik.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinaka-shooter.
Sa umaga, ang una kong tinitignan ay ang aking cellphone.
Sa umaga, ang una kong tinitignan ay aking cellphone. Tinitignan ko kung anong oras na. Baka malito ako sa practice.
Sa umaga, yung una kong tinitingnan ay aking cellphone. Tinitingnan ko yung oras.
Kung may papalitan ako sa parte ng katawan ko, siguro yung ilong ko. Kasi masyado malaki.
Kung may papalitan ako sa part ng katawan ko, siguro wala. Kasi kontento na ako sa binigay ni Lord.
Pag may papalitan ako sa aking katawan, yun ang aking tiyan. Kasi bilbil na.
Takot ako sa girlfriend ko. Kasi ayoko siyang nagagalit.
Takot ako sa girlfriend ko. Wala, takot lang ako.
Takot ako sa ahas.
Pag may exam, pag di ako nakapag-aral, nanonood ako ng movie para ma-relax ako.
Pag may exam, pag hindi ako napag-aral, ang ginagawa ko ay manood sa YouTube kung ano yung topic ng subject ko.
Pag may exam, di ako nakapag-aral, ginagawa ko lang ay mag-review.
Pag may naka-block sa akin, ito yung reaction ko.
Pag may nakaka-block sa akin, ito ang reaction ko.
Pag may naka-block sa akin, ito ang reaction ko.
Pag naka-block ako, ito yung reaction ko.
Pag ako naman ang naka-block, wala lang, ganito lang.
Pag ako naman naka-block, ito lang ang reaction ko.
Alam mo, ang pinangihinayangan ko lang dun sa NCAA slam book natin. Kanina nagpa-practice dito yung Letran eh. Sana nakita nila yung mga sarili nila.
Reaction nila, no?
Oo. Oh, pero kamusta? Ang reaction mo dun sa mga bata natin?
So, reaction ni Rayson pag nasusupalpal eh.
Oh,
parang nagugulat.
Ako, alam mo, meron palang side na ganun yung defending champion sa atin. May softy side, ano?
Okay yan. Kasama yan. Kasama.
Kasama ba yan? Okay. Pero yan po, sana nag-enjoy kayo dyan. Marami pa tayong kakausapin ng mga players mula sa iba't ibang member schools natin ng NCAA na lahok sa ating NCAA Slam Book. Pero po, susunod, syempre, our lone game today. Napakagandang laban. The defending champions, back-to-back. Letran Knights, they want to start off the second round strong here in the competition. Ang kanilang makakalaban, gusto ring humabol dyan sa Final Four. The University of Perpetual Health System Delta or the Perpetual ALTAs. This is gonna be a fantastic offering for you guys to start off a brand new basketball week here in the NCAA. At siyempre po, si Coach Hammer, ang isa sa mga magbi-breakdown ng laban na yan.
Ganda ng laban na yan. Ako tingin ko fourth quarter, last 3 minutes ang magkakatalo tong ball game na to. Alam naman natin, munti ka na makasilat itong Altas Knights. But we shall see ano yung mga adjustments nila this game.
Tignan natin yan. Perpetual kontra Letran, always exciting. Pero ang makakasama po ni Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Ito, lagi natin inaabangan anong episode na to ng Adventures of Kuya Andre. Ayan o, kinakausap si Kuya Butch. At saka si Pomsky, pinapagamit yung mic.
Napadasal.
Tapos may prayer meeting pagkatapos.
Yan ang certified lover boy talaga. Yan ang certified.
Nagdasal, tapos nag-champion. Okay. O Kuya, Pong, tsaka Kuya Butch. Pati yung mga ano natin ha. Si Kuya Butch, tsaka si
Chubutch, tsaka si Popsi.
Nagpapa-acting na.
Oo. Tak.
Kuya, alam mo si Kuya talaga, dati nag-aartista yan. Oh. Ngayon, dati nag-aartista yan. Oh, nasa mga movie yan. Pero ngayon, dito na niya nagagamit yung acting chops niya. Kasi ngayon, syempre, ano na siya, ko-commentate sa sports, di ba? So, maganda nakikita pa rin natin yan.
Tama.
Ayan. Okay, Chamber, good luck mamaya.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure is mine always working with you.
Yeah.
Start this week.
For sure. Okay, thank you so much mga kapuso sa inyong pagsali in this edition of the show. Once again, this has been your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. Game on!
Pusong kampiyon! Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon! There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on GTV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra?
Isang magandang Martes na hapon mga kapuso. Still coming to you all the way from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in beautiful San Juan City. The bus of the Letran Knights ready to go to action today. They will take on the University of Perpetual Health System ALTAs, mga estudyante all the way from Las Piñas City. It will be one great game for your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day, live on GTV. We're also seen worldwide via GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. Live streaming din po tayo sa YouTube at sa Facebook. We do have a Facebook Live. Just go to our page, NCAA Philippines. And if you're also on your laptops, computer, just go to gmanetwork.com. Wala po kayong dahilan na hindi mapanood ang inyong NCAA Season 98. We only have one game for you today, but boy, it will be a good one since it will be the three-peat seeking Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights taking on the University of Perpetual Health System ALTAs. The Knights ended the first round tied with their rivals, the San Beda Red Lions, with 6 wins and 3 losses. Samantala, at number 7, the Perpetual ALTAs finished with a 4-5 win-loss card at the end of 9 games in the first round. This will be their second round meeting. It will be an exciting and great game for you. Live tayo sa GTV mga kapuso. I'm Andre Felix on the call, on board with me, the one and only strength and conditioning coach, my favorite strength and conditioning coach. And I haven't worked with him for a while.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
no,
that.
you are, really. You have to train me.
The only guy. The only guy that you know.
Only guy also with a moniker. Mas sikat pa yata yung kanyang Coach Hammer moniker than his actual name, Martin Antonio.
Maganda nga po na, Adrian. Kumbaga sa Broadway, afternoon matinee ang mga makikita natin.
Mismo.
Maganda laman. At bago ang lahat, pati natin. Boss Frank Rusi ng University of Perpetual Health System Delta, happy birthday.
Member of the management committee.
Of course.
Na may pa-barbecue sa ating lahat. Happy birthday to you,
Kailangan natin
Sir
unahin
Frank.
dahil nagpamerienda agad.
At eto din, kasama din natin para mas masaya ang ating coverage. We will also be joined by 2 more members of our broadcast team. We will be having Avia Zunic, who will do courtside duties for Colegio de San Juan de Letran, and Anne Gabriel. Inspired daw to si Anne from University of Perpetual Health System.
gusto ko may nag-aabot sa'yo, ha? Dire-diretso ka na.
Thank you, Avia. Thank you, Anne. We will get back to you later on for your reports before our game.
May mga pumapasok din sa akin.
Happy birthday again,
Happy
Sir Frank
birthday,
Ducey.
Sir Frank, ha? And maganda sana pa-birthday sa kanya kung makakakuha sila ng panalo against the defending champions this afternoon.
Silipin muna natin, Martin, where teams stand at the end of the first round. Simula na nga yung second round yung Sunday after that All-Star game. So College of St. Benil, the Benil Blazers still on top of the pack, 7 wins, 2 losses. JRU right behind them, 5 wins and 2 losses. May 2 more games na hindi pa nalalaro sa JRU. But let's take a look at these 2 teams na maglalaro ngayong hapon. The Letran Knights at 6-3, as I mentioned, against the Perpetual ALTAs, who finished the first round with 4 wins and 5 defeats.
Half a game behind the LPU Pirates at the number 3 position right now. Ang Letran Knights and San Beda Red Lions with both 3 losses. 4 and 5 naman ang Altas and Chiefs. They're in the outside looking in that Final Four picture. Maganda yung lock jam natin dito sa gitna dahil dyan nagkakaalaman kung sino ang papasok sa Final Four. Every game matters.
And the Knights, of course, finished the first round strong by winning 3 straight games, and they will begin their second round campaign by taking on the Altas that lost by 19 against the San Beda Red Lions last October 12. Let's go back first to their first meeting. That was 10 days ago lang. Bago matapos yung ating first round, it was back in October 8 when these 2 teams matched up against each other. Letran prevailed by just 3 points. Perpetual actually held a 57-56 lead with 8:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. And then King Caralipio had a basket 6 seconds later, gave Letran the lead for good. Luis Sangalang gave the Knights a 76-64 lead with 2:41 left before fouling out moments later. Of course, if we take a look at the numbers here, Franyu with 13, Brent Paraiso also had 13. Saan ka pinaka nag-stand out dito if you remember that game, Coach Hammer? At muntikan pa nga manalo ang Perpetual doon, totoo lang.
King Caralipio, Luis Sangalang, controlling the backboards. Dahil itong dalawang teams na to, sila ang nasa top 3 ng ating rebounding along with San Sebastian. Both these teams like to control the boards and attack the offensive rebounds. In that game, Luis Sangalang had multiple opportunities to get offensive rebounds at hindi lang yung nakukuha niya ng dalawang kamay, natatapik palabas, nakukuha ng kanyang kakampi. That was the main difference of that ball game. 50-50 ang naging labanan. Tikdikan hanggang sa dulo. Jello Razon may pagkakataon pa idala yung laro sa overtime. But in the end, it was the tenacity of the Letran Knights showing up.
Well, the points in the paint, Letran dominated Perpetual in that game, 42-22. They were plus 20 when getting baskets inside the shaded lane. Now let's talk about the three-peat-seeking Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights in their last match against Emilio Aguinaldo College. Actually, muntikan din sila dito. They flirted with disaster in that game. They're only up to 70-68 in the final minute. You made ang daming tsansa yung EAC, but in the end, the final score, 72-68. The combination of Brent Paraiso and Kirk Grayson combining for 28 points.
Championship poise in the end game, controlling the tempo, controlling the narrative towards the latter part of that ball game. Hindi nag-crumble. Even if they had only a 2-point lead, they were able to execute defensively, which provided the ensuing baskets in the end game.
And the biggest lead of Letran that game went up to 13 points. And you talked about King Caralipio. We'll be seeing him in just a bit here. We will be highlighting itong si King Caralipio kung saan slowly but surely emerging as one of Letran's most important Knights for this season, and is averaging nearly a double-double this season despite only being 6'2". Caralipio is the team's leading rebounder, the 3rd best in the league, as you mentioned. If you take a look at his numbers, ipa-flash natin after these highlights in seasons 95, 97, and now in season 98, and his output in the last game against EAC, may kita mo drastically nag-improve yung kanyang mga numero.
Might be the runaway choice to be the most improved player in season 98. Very underrated. Hindi mo manapagpag-usapan madalas dahil hindi ganun kataas yung kanyang mga puntos sa mga laro. But the rebounding is always there for King Caralipio. Ito nakita natin, the uptick in his rebounds and point production. He was part of the first two championships nitong Letran Knights this past season 95 and 97. So antabayan na natin if he can still continue his production against EAC 16 and 7 yung kanyang naitala. But he is also one of the best guys scoring underneath the basket, and his percentages from the three-point area makes him a very, very potent weapon dahil pwede siya mag-3, pwede siya mag-4 sa opensa ng Letran Knights.
At nagpapakita naman. Kasi pag Letran, lagi pinag-usapan, Franyu, Luis Sanggalang. But ang ganda nung nakasulat doon about King Caralipio. He definitely is an underrated ruler.
So ang tawag
for the
hand of the king. Di ba? Underrated eh. Underrated, di mo napapansin, pero siya pala yung nagpapatakbo ng makina. Gustuhan mo yun, ha?
Parang Game of Thrones, ha? Let's head on over now at courtside to Avia Zunic with her first report before our game actually starts for the Knights. Avia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andre and Coach Hammer. Fresh information ang hatid ko sa inyo for today's game dahil kanina lamang from the Colegio de San Juan de Letran campus, nakasalubong ko pa ang Letran Knights sa labas ng chapel namin at nagkaroon ng chance makausap ang ilan sa kanila. Sabi nga sa akin ni Pau Havillonar, talagang part ito ng routine nila ang umattend sa mass every before game ever since season 98 started. At gagawin daw nila ito hanggang sa matawid nila ang lahat ng laro. Nakakatuwa makita ang Letran Knights na sama-sama pa din kahit wala sa court, the way they truly embody the motto for Dios, for Patria, and for Letran. Kahit unang laro pa lamang ng koponan para sa second round at nanalo against the Perpetual ALTAs noong first round, wala daw dapat asahan sa kanila kundi all-out championship energy pa din. Back to the panel.
Yun naman talaga ang kailangan. You just have to keep up that championship energy because you've been there. Thank you, Avia. And we will get back to you later on in the first quarter. Tama naman yun. Dahil syempre, they have all the experience winning the past two seasons. You have to just rub it off also with the new teammates that you're bringing into the team.
Sustain. Culture. Yan ang usapan yun with the Letran Knights, and it starts with their routine. Going to the mass, and then going into the game with a clear head, clear hearts, able to perform.
Samantala, you're looking at the Perpetual ALTAs with their shoot-around. Pag-usapan natin with that one of the most uninspired games for Perpetual this season, as Bed actually led by as many as 22 points in that game. Perpetual never actually got a taste of that lead when they faced the Red Lions back in October 12. Makikita natin dito, the final score was 71-52. There was a silver lining. Lagi namang may light at the end of the tunnel. JP Boral did show up there. Career high, 14 points. Also grabbed 6 rebounds compared to his first round averages of just 3 points per game and almost 3 boards per outing.
Couldn't buy a bucket to save their lives in that game. They were making runs, pero makikita natin ang dami nilang minintis in that game, which in turn gave them monster numbers on the offensive rebounding side. Hindi nga lang nila na-convert into second chance points because they had 20 plus, I think 24 if I'm not mistaken, or 26 offensive rebounds. Gotta go back to that scorecard. Pero pag titignan mo, ang dami nilang mga chances to get offensive rebounds. Ibig sabihin, nanduron at nanduron sila to attack and crash the boards, as I said kanina. That's the character of this squad. They are very tenacious at napakadiin maglaro.
And if there's also a silver lining there, they also outscored San Beda in the fast break department. 11-8 sa fast break points. Ito ang pag-asa ng Perps. Nakasulat dyan. Well, these two guys, when you talk about the Altas, silang talagang inaasahan, Jello Razon and Kim Aurin. But in that game, they were nowhere to be found. They were struggling, to say the least. Also to credit San Beda's defense in that
definitely.
one.
Markado na si Jello Razon at itong si Kim Aurin. Aurin shot 2 out of 14. Very anemic for him in that game.
Well, now let's turn things over to the Perpetual side of things with Anne Gabriel with this with her first report before our game starts. Anne.
Andre and Coach Hammer coming from that painful loss versus San Beda Red Lions. For today, para bang isang bagay ang gustong patunayan ng Perpetual ALTAs that history does not repeat itself. Kung maaalala nga natin during the first round, natalo po ng Letran ang Perpetual by only 3 points. Kaya naman this time, hinamon na ni Coach Mike Sagigit ang kanyang mga players. Talunin nyo ang mga Letranista na patunayan nyo na kaya nyong talunin ang JRU, ang Mapua at iba pang teams out there. This time, patunayan nyo na kaya nyo rin talunin ang ang defending champion. Sabi pa nga ni Coach Mike, marahil ito na ang huling beses na makakatapat natin ang Letran Knights. Kaya naman treat this game as if ito na rin ang huling laban nyo para dito sa Season 98. Kaya naman abangan natin ang gigil ng Perpetual ALTAs na maigante ang kanilang mga sarili at syempre maiuwi finally ang panalo kontra ang mga Letranista. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Anne, and we'll get back to you for your first quarter report in just a bit. Yes, Perpetual did have a chance when they faced Letran 10 days ago, so let's see what happens today. Now let's turn things over sa ating Coliseum announcer, Noel Villar, for the starting lineups for both the Altas and the Knights.
Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center for today's ball game featuring the Colegio San Juan de Letran and the University of Perpetual Health System Delta in Season 98 Men's Basketball Eliminations of your NCAA. Let's first meet the starting five of your Letran Knights. At guard number...
Starting lineup for head coach Bonnie Tan. No surprises there. Well, as we take a look at Luis Sangalang still manning the middle along with Kevin Santos up front. Red Paraiso and Fran Yu will start, and the backcourt Kyle Tolentino will be joining Mr. Fantastic as well. So medyo kung may sorpresa man, it's Kyle Tolentino starting here for Letran. If we take a look at Coach Mike Sagigit's starting unit, Perpetual Help in their maroon uniforms. They'll go with Jasper Cuevas and Jela Razon in the backcourt. JP Boral. This will be another start, the second start, I believe, for this season, along with
si Mark Denver Omega. Favorite
Mark
ko
Omega.
Oh, favorite ko yan. Nung pinaboto ko sa All-Star, dalawa sila ni Abis na vote ko talaga. I mean, you gotta give credit to Jen Razon, but ako, ito yung All-Star. Alam mo naman ako, pagka go hard yung player, yun yung mga
yun
gusto
yung mga
na
paborito
mapanood
And our officials for today, we just saw Ricor Buaron is our crew chief along with Toti Celeste and Antonio Bagyon. On we go with our lone game this Tuesday, ngayong Martes, October 18, 2022. Magandang hapon po, mga kapuso. Andre Felix kasama si Martin Antonio, aka Coach Hammer. Perpetual Help Altas finished the first round with 4 wins, 5 losses at number 7 in team standings. And aggressive right off the bat, Red Paraiso not wasting any time, attacking the defense of Jelo Razon.
Ganda ng initiation na yun, Andre. Double high screen, and then pin down screen kay Brent Paraiso, small to small ball screen, and then flare screen. Kaya nagkaroon ng confusion right away on their first offensive set, yung depensa ng Perpetual. Yun yung kagandahan na meron ka Brent Paraiso, malaki na kwanza.
Big guard, kumpiyansa, also has collegiate experience.
Dami ng championship niyan. Lahat ng nilaruang team pumasok sa championship.
Totoo nga naman, champion din ako. Nabutan niya pa yung championship ng Letran bago nag-pandemic. Well, he splits his free throws. Perpetual will try to get a crack para makascore sa kanilang first possession here. Here's a 3 from the corner. Masyadong malakas.
Suyot.
Tinan mo si Omega. Sabi mo, gusto mo yung mga ganyan.
Yun nga na hanggang dalawa lang yung all-star per team. Tatlo sila talaga sa akin, Abis, Razon, tsaka itong si Omega.
We saw Coach Mike Sagigit. He did a fantastic job in Season 97.
Tsaka Andre, merong additional motivation dito si Mark Omega. Kasi galing sa Letran Squires to si Mark Omega. Tapos lumipat sa Perpetual nung college siya.
Almost a minute ang nakalipas sa ating first quarter in our only game. Tolentino fires! No go. Offensive board for Paraiso. And look at his aggressiveness. Driving strong in the first possession, getting that offensive rebound. Nice pick and roll. Extra pass by Louie inside. Humihingi ng foul ang coaching staff.
Nakataas lang yung kamay ni Omega.
Oh, what a spin. Cuevas using the glass. Everything but the shot. Look at Sanggalang. The elbows are out. Guns are out for Louie.
Dapat. Good matchup yan eh. Sanggalang at saka Omega. Parehas fighter.
Paraiso. Hand off to their point general. Fran Yu, step back, jumper by Fran. Lista mo na, mga Mr. Fantastic.
It's just enough space for him to elevate and make a jumper on the step back, talking about Fran Yu.
Let's go back to Perpetual side and listen to their first quarter report on the Altas and Gabriel.
Andre, kanina nga na-mention ko na hinamon ni Coach Mike sa gigit ang kanyang mga players na talunin ang mga Letranista. Kaya kanina natanong ko itong si Ray, Joey, Peter Pan, Barcuma. Sabi ko, Ray, kayo naman? Sabi niya, oo, and this time, kami naman atin to. At isa nga sa pinaka-challenge ni Coach Mike ay syempre ang ating team captain na si Jeff Egan. Sabi ni Coach Mike, isa daw sa mga wish niya for today ay ang laban na ito kontra Letran ang maging breakout game ni Cap Jeff para dito sa season 98 dahil alam naman daw natin yung mga challenges at injuries na sinoffer niya this season. Nagka-injury po siya in his left and right Achilles at nung medyo naka-recover, bigla naman po siyang nagka-sprain during one of their practices. Kaya wish ni Coach ay makabawi at makapag-bounce back na nga itong si Cap Jeff para dito sa laban versus Letran. Kaya ang tanong ay magiging wish granted kaya itong kahilingan ni Coach Mike. Sabay-sabay natin pakaabangan yan, Andre and Coach Hammer.
Oh, we still have 4 quarters. Kasimula lang ng laro. Thank you for that report. And Gabriel, kung paborito ni Coach Hammer si Omega and yung aggressiveness niya, isa sa mga paborito ko, I don't know if I should say, but Peter Pan Barcuma. You know, I just love that kid's energy. I love that kid's...
Hustle player. Naalala ko sa kanya magsibugs di ba? Undersized na pressure,
Bakulit.
mataas ang energy.
Pagkakampi mo,
okay.
Para pagkalaban mo.
Bad trip. Kasi pag in-screenan mo, pag tinamaan, pwede ka tawagan ng offensive ball, automatic.
Mismo. Back to the action we go. Perpetual still could not convert with almost 3 minutes elapsing here in the first quarter.
Ito rin yung nangyari sa kanila against San Beda. They were not able to score right away. So nagkaroon ng leverage agad ang Beda to make a big run.
Louie attacks, asking for a foul, but Louie Sanggalang, there he is, putting the Letran Knights up 5 here. Perpetual still scoreless. Let's go now to Avia Zunic and report on the Knights.
Andre and Coach Hammer, patience is a virtue. This is what the Letran Knights are holding on to as they enter a more intense and challenging round of games. Patience is a virtue with themselves and as a team full of young players just like Kobe Monje, Kevin Santos, and Kyle Tolentino who are slowly gelling together. The Letran Knights are not on top of the rankings right now, but they are still very hopeful and positive that they will do so much better this time around. As per Coach Bonnie Tan, the pressure of being the defending champions will always be there. Hindi naman yan mawawala. Meron at meron masasabi ang mga tao. That is why I remind my players to use this pressure to their advantage. With a good mindset and a heart of a champion, will Coach Bonnie and his team be able to bag their first win for round 2 and continue from here? This is what we'll have to see. Mga kapuso, magbabalik po tayo mamaya.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay. Pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa.
Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Achieve greatness every day.
NCAA Season 98. Catch all the action live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays through Sundays. 12 noon on GTV.
Over 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. It's been all Letran. 7-0. Perpetual Elk still scoreless in the first 3 minutes in this game. Perpetual 0-4 to start. not a way you want to start your second round. If you're Coach Mike Sagigit, Omega still could not convert. Perpetual na 0 of 5. Steal by Razon all the way for their first basket in this game.
Hala ko susubal-bal pa ni Santos. Yung soft layup. Pero how about this, Dre? Before we went to the break, Kyle Tolentino making a basket. As si Brent Paraiso making a 3. Kyle Tolentino, napanood ko yung airpods nito, nanalo ng championship with one of my friends, Kuya Al Magpay with St. Benil. Si Coach Elvis. Ngayon yung anak, nakita ko na rin nanalo ng championship.
Anak pa ni Elvis, no?
Oo. Okay. Diba? Parang ang bilis ng panahon.
Oo. Sinasabi mo na tayo.
Oo, hindi. Kasi it was one of the first NCAA games that I've ever watched.
Okay.
Yung championship game ng St. Benil at saka San Sebastian. Nang live high school kami nito. Kasi yung kapatid ni Kuya Al was my classmate.
Ito yung mga basket si Franyu, ni Luis Angala.
Ito yung layup.
Ito yung binitbit. Kyle Tolentino. And Kyle Tolentino, this is actually just his second start in 5 games played this season. So makikita mo may tiwala din si Coach Bon.
Next guys na to eh. Kasi after Franyu this year, Brent Paraiso, I think Luis Sangalang, this is also his last year. So nakikita na natin sino yung mga next guys na pa-plug in dito sa kanilang sistema.
Siyempre, Kevin Santos, isa na rin sa mga asahan yan.
Sure yan.
Building block. If Coach Elvis is watching, maganda nga po sa'yo, Coach.
Sure yan.
Di ko alam pa rin, nakmo na pala.
Oo, naman ni Kuya Elvis to.
And basket is good! May foul pang kasama. Pinag-usapan natin si Kevin Santos. Kevin Santos heads to the line for a bonus.
Ganda naman ng dukot doon, Abe. Ano, mapampangan.
Alam mo, if there's one thing that you cannot teach, syempre yung athleticism, God-given, pero yung ganyang, yung diretso to the, yung talagang, di ba?
Alam mo yung kwentuhan nung summer, naglalaro sa amateurs itong si Kevin Santos.
Okay.
Ang sinasabi sa kanya, next Arwin Santos daw.
Wow!
Yung laro niya.
Parehas din eh.
Parehas na, maliksi.
Pero kailangan i-develop pa yun kasi si Arwin was able to be consistent with that outside shot.
19 anyos. Meron eh. Meron at meron itong batan to.
Hindi naman sisimulan niya ni Coach Bonnie kung walang ibubugay ang bata. Kevin Santos, 8 starts here in season 98 and 9 games played, averaging 15 minutes per outing. Here's Fran from the outside, in and out with a 3-point attempt. Rebound cracked down by Razon, galloping, looking. And here's a jumper from that elbow. Boral tried to get the offensive board, but Kevin Santos really hugging to that basketball for dear life. Now here's Paraiso. Franyu. Using that Sangalang screen. Felt he was fouled. Just threw the ball up there. Balik sa Perpetual. They have the numbers. Razon stopping in, popping in. They're asking for a foul play. He pursues Franyu to Louis. And Sangalang converts.
Good pass by Franyu. And off the challenge. Humingi ng foul doon yung Perpetual.
Kahit yung Letran, humingi na ng foul sa akin.
Wala, let go. Let the boys play. Pero yan, foul talaga. Foul talaga, nakakapit. Favorite mo?
Peter Pan, Ray Barcuma comes in.
So ito na ba yung second group? The Lost Boys. Pwede, no? Pwede.
I like that. The Lost Boys. Second group.
Mga ayaw tumanda. Pwede tayo dyan.
Sino dyan si Tinkerbell?
Ayun, yung courtside. Yung courtside. Pwede.
And there's Kyle Tolentino.
So yun yung pet name natin kay Attorney Tinkerbell. Pwede. Sharp, ha? Witty, ha? Sharp.
Sino si Captain Hook? Scores 14-4. Letran up by double digits, 10 points.
Tinamaan agad. Di pa nagsisimula yung... Di pa naimbang.
Tingnan mo. Si Jello Razon, alam mo naman, siyempre, alam niyang veterano siya eh. Talagang sasaluhin niya itong si Barkuma. Bata pa. But Barkuma, alam mo naman si Peter Pan, hindi din basta-basta titiklop yan itong si Peter Pan. And look at him trying to shake off that hit. Let's take a look what happened there with this replay. So it was away from the ball. It's Franyu. Ayun. Binigyan si Fran. So nung
Hindi natin makita
from that angle nakatakip siguro sa kabilang angulo. I-review to ng ating dalawang opisyales at center court.
So mukhang may matatawagan dito, sigurado. Pero ang madalas natatawagan yung bumabawi.
Kasi yun yung nahuhuli.
Oo, yun yung nahuhuli. Sure, lagi.
At madalas yun.
Madalas yun yung bumabawi. Natamaan na naman mas malakas.
Pati yun yung mas bata.
Oo.
Yung veterano, yun yung hindi nakikita. Yung
dami kong nakuha ganyan, no, rookie ako. Yan yung kasama natin, Bo Belga. Si Kuya Gabi Espinas. Pero pinaka naalala ko, Eric Rodriguez.
Eric Rodriguez.
Pasag yung ribs ko noon.
Okay, let's listen to the... There it is. Nakita na natin ang senyales ni referee Antonio Bagyon.
Upon review, and sportsmanlike foul.
Upon review, and sportsmanlike foul. Criteria 1 will be called on Franyu.
Not a legitimate attempt to play the ball.
Not a legitimate attempt to play the ball within the spirit and intent of the rules. That's based on our rule book, FIBA criteria on sportsmanlike foul. Ito, baka from this angle, Coach Hammer, mas makita natin na si Franyu.
JPL clothesline from hell. Ginanon eh.
So Barkuma now at the line.
Kaya tinawagan, hindi basketball move eh. Bago pa na-inbound yung play, nag-swing agad yung forward.
At hindi mo sabihin na you're going for the ball because the ball was just being inbound.
Hindi, hawak pa nga nung referee yung ball eh. Natawagan talaga.
Hindi ba hawak ng inbounder?
Wala pa eh, tinamaan eh.
Okay. The play resumes after Barkuma hitting that one of those 2 free throws. We saw Bonnie Tan earlier. Sidelines talking to his troops. That shot by Abyss, no good. Ball will stay. Oh no, we'll go back now to the Letran Knights.
Bigat din ng lineup ng mga coaches eh. May lugat ang bato ka pa dyan sa... I think Coach Lewis on the sidelines din. Coach Renzi Bahar and Coach Bonky Chongko. Lahat point guard. And si Coach Lu nanalo rin yan sa St. Benilde. Kasama yan dun sa champion team. If I'm not mistaken, kasama siya dun.
Sino?
Coach Lu. Doon naglaro ng CSP.
Pero kasama pa si Coach Lu sa championship.
Yun ang kailangan nating ma-confirm. Kasi alam ko, Jay Lapini, hindi ko na maalala eh. Yung mga big man na naalala ko, sila Dino Perlas, Magpayo, Kapati, John Dan Salvador, and siyempre MVP Sunday Salvador.
Sangala, directing traffic, asking for that ISO. He feels he has that advantage. 5 to shoot. Shot clock didn't reset to 14. Paraiso has to throw that ball away. Shot clock violation, but credit the Altas for that superb defense.
Caralipio, no? Very underrated. Hindi mo kasi maramdaman na nag-take charge sa offensively.
Tahimik lang eh.
Yung mga puntos niya, galing sa rebound, galing sa kick-out na pasa, nagkaroon kasi ng shooting. Trinabaho din niya talaga.
Here's Razon. Ituna. That shot, no. Paraiso tracks it down for the Knights. And Tommy York Olivario, the lone player from that season 91-2015 Alden Ayo championship team, remaining still is here for the Knights in season 98.
Nakatatlo na to, no?
Oh, pinagdaan. Kasi nanalo siya dun sa season 91. Kasama sina Mark Cruz, Kevin Kakal, Ray ng Batak.
95.
Season 95. Kasama sina Franyu, sina Larry Muyang, Jeric Balanza.
Tapos 97.
97, kasama sina Renza Bandor, Franyu, Luis Anggalang. So going for 4th pa si Tommy Olivario.
Sila pala magkakabats, no? Niloloko ko, JB Bahio. Si Bahio, kabats ko eh. Bahio, Olivario, kabats ko pala itong mga to.
Hindi, kasi there were some years where...
Na hindi siya naglaro.
Yeah, nag-sit out si Olivario, kaya hindi yun counted.
Napaganda pa.
Rayson fires. First 3-point attempt. There's Coach Bonnie Tan. Giving the thumbs up signal. Trying to go for that 3-peat para sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Grayson using that screen. Olivario, 5 to shoot. Olivario, hounded by Barcuma. Corner 3, Cacalipio. Didn't hit the ring. And now here's Razon looking ahead to his teammates. Razon steps, fires. Yes! Para sa tres!
Swabing-swabe. In rhythm. Ganda ng bitaw. Nakita mo na lahat bumaba. Clear lane. Pukol lang ng pukol. Feel niya
And Letran up here 14-8, but the Altas with a rally, 2:50 remaining in the first.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Sabi namin na parang, we will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay
The birthday boy is in the house, Mr. Frank Gusi, Francisco Gusi Jr. from University of Perpetual Health System Delta, a longtime member of the management committee.
Happy birthday, Boss Frank! Hindi natin maalas ka, nagpadala na agad.
Nakatay. Pwede na barbecue.
Hey, Father Vic!
Father Victor Calvo. Of course, Father Vic. Colegio de San Juan de
Andito
Letran.
rin si Father Clarence nasa
Yeah, I saw
behind
it.
the bench.
Nakasalubong ko kanina din. Actually, si birthday boy, Frank Gusi, dati nabutan ko pa.
Paste.
Tama, San Sebastian. He was a
Nung
member.
nire-recruit ako ni Coach Bay. Oo, nakausap ko ba si... Hindi, this Coach, Coach Turo.
Coach Turo.
Nung pinabisita nila ako.
Sa San Sebastian.
Oo.
Yeah, that was, I believe, late 2000, parang 2007, 2008, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. Back to the action we go. 2:15 to go in the first. Barcuma's 3. Ginamitan ng banda. That shot didn't go down. Now here's Olavario, guarded by Barcuma, who's just relentless on defense. And look at Cacalipio using his body.
Kayod talaga eh.
Did not convert. Oh, Barcuma needs to get a control of the basketball. And speaking of losing control, Abis losing a handle on the leather. Our official pointing Letran's. And there is...
Kakabanggit ko lang.
Oh, Coach Turo Valenzuela.
Nung bumisita kami, kasama ko Airmats ko, si Coach Turo. Laki ng katawan dati.
Laki din pineto.
Laki ng pineti Coach Turo. Alam yung laging nandito. Sabi, kaya mo ba habulin yung braso ko? Tawag sa akin, Ape, kasi Kapampangan eh. One of the nicest guys and one of the winningest coaches here in the NCAA.
Fixture in collegiate basketball. Turo.
Sa ang lakas ng team nila noon. Baluyot, Nicole Uy, Beth Moore, Nahorda.
Hindi ko masyado malala kasi mas bata ako sa'yo.
21 years old ka, di ba? 21. Kabatch mo si Bailey sa akot eh.
A minute and 21 to go. Here's a 3. Rayson, 0 of 2 from beyond the arc. Barcuma stepping on the gas. Barcuma, this is what he does best. But everything but the shot for Barcuma.
Overcooked layup para dito kay Ray Barcuma.
What a spin by Olivario.
Humingi sila ng foul dun sa hatak ni Barcuma on the ball stop. Pero the referee not seeing that extra motion.
There's that foul called. And tutungo sa linya si Netura. And there is Father Clarence. Victor Marquez, Rector and President of Colegio de San Juan de Letran.
Number 8, Kurt Grayson.
And shoutout na rin natin mga professors ng Letran Knights because I messaged Father Vic after the season that they had when they swept. Ang laking bagay kasi na the teachers and the school body helps the athletes. Lalo-lalo na marami sila na may miss na classes, yung make-up. Ang laking bagay niyan. And Father Clarence has been really big on the academic side ng mga players. So talagang binavalue yan. And of course, Boss Anton Tamayo, NCAA alumnus, now the team manager, team kuya pa lang dapat, di ba team dad eh.
Grabe na, buto man si Anton maglaro din sa NCAA.
Of course, now the team manager of the Perpetual Altas na iniimbitahan tayo maglaro ng Wednesday.
Tingnan natin.
Oo.
Kailangan pa-condition muna. Jeff Egan comes in. Team captain Jeff Egan.
And one of the guys that we're still waiting on na talaga maganda yung production. Jeff Egan had a solid season 97 in the bubble. But battling tendinitis on both Achilles tendons, mahirap yan kasi mahirapan kang mag-flex ng paa. It robs you of the explosiveness of your legs. And then matagal siya gumaling kasi pahinga lang ang pwede mong gawin for Achilles tendonitis. Deload the tendon and just rest it.
Yun yung isa sa mga tricky injuries. Diba? Yung mga kailangan mong ipahinga, yung mga plantar fasciitis.
Basta may itis, overuse injury yan.
Or sa hamstring, or sa quads.
Yan.
Yung kailangan mo talagang ipahinga kasi di mo alam, baka
exactly.
ma-aggravate pa lalo.
Soft tissue injuries.
16-9 is the tally. Honduras 3 from the corner. No go and a foul down below. And I believe ang tatawagan ng foul.
Kobe Monje.
Kobe Bryant Monje.
Masakit to na foul na, di ba? Nung sinubukan tumira, nakampas pa ni Tommy Olivario. Itong Flores na to, very impressive.
Flores, yeah.
Kumukuha ng offensive rebounds, nakikipagtiktikan sa ilalim.
At the line, Steven Flores, 53%. Free throw shooter. I'll make that. No, that will be his first miss. Check that. His first miss from the line in season 98. He was 6 of 6 before that attempt para kay Steven Flores, who's averaging just 6 minutes per game in 9 games played para kay Coach Mike Sagigil. And he misses both. But there's the offensive board and the putback is good para kay Abis.
Ito yung player na talagang masasabi mo, talent, sipag lang.
Walang
tinatawag na play. Yan lang gagawin niyan, re-rebound. Kaya kung ako yung kalaban na coach, asawahin mo na yan, ilabas mo na dyan sa shaded area. Kasi pagka nakaporma pa yan dyan, kukuha at kukuha ng rebound.
It's getting chippy down below. That shot by Monje will count, but a foul away from the basket. So ito si Javillonar sa baba. Tingin ko, nagiging ano na eh. Physical na dito sa loob eh.
Kasama yan.
Tingnan mo si Abis at si Javillonar. Ayan.
Kasama yan.
Sa baba.
Jumping for position eh.
Tingnan mo.
Yun lang. Binigyan eh. May swing talaga eh. Okay lang na i-cross-check mo. Sinasabi nga ako as a conditioning coach and a big man's coach, Dre, okay na makumontak ka, huwag ka magsuswing. Hindi ka ba malakas? Hindi ka ba nag-weights? Banggain mo na lang para parehas kayo nagkikiskisan. Bangga kung bangga. Yung mga ganyan, obvious yan eh. Unspo talaga yan. Kasi wala, anong goal mo? Is-swing lang yung siko mo. Tatawagan talaga ng officials. So, hindi mo ba kaya i-box out yung tao mo? Na kalahatiin mo, banggain mo. Yun, legal yun, di ba?
Well, kanina tinawagan na nga si Fran Yu ng unsportsmanlike foul. Nung
unspo talaga. Klarong-klaro.
Got a tangle with Ray Peter Pan Bakuma. Tingnan natin what really happened from a different angle. Here it is, down below. Tinry i-zoom.
A back review in
sportsmanlike
foul, criteria 2.
Kasi alam naman natin si Javillonar maglaro, bumabangga din
for
to eh.
excessive hard contact.
Ayan on contact. Itong swing eh. You know. Kahit hindi kumonekta, kasi ngayon, pwede ka nang isublong.
So tinawagan si Abis ng unsportsmanlike foul. C2. Sa ating criteria sa FIBA rules, which is excessive hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent.
Banggain mo na lang. Huwag mo nang swingan na siko.
So nilabas si Coach Mike, si Abis, and he will get some words from the coaching staff of Perpetual. Lamang ng siyam itong Letran. Their biggest lead went up to 10 here. King Caralipio. And now this is Letran's biggest lead at 11, 22 to 11, 8.2 remaining in the first.
Scramble na naman nakakuha ng basket si Caralipio.
Let's see, 6 to go. Mark Puma asking for the big. Mark Puma Jitura to end the first.
Lay up na.
Blows the
Nilaro pa.
layup. So that will be the quarter at the end of the first 10 minutes. Two-time defending champs, Colegio de San Juan de Letran, up by 11, 22 to 11 against the Perpetual ALTAs. Second quarter sa ating pagbabalik. Dito lamang sa inyong NCAA Season 98 live on GTV.
In the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
At the half, Jessica Villarubin will be performing at center court here at Philoil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Second quarter now about to begin. Andre Felix alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. This is our only game for today, October 18th. Second round begins. First game ng Perpetual and Letran in the second round. The Knights ending the first round with 6 wins, 3 losses, 4 and 5 naman ang window start ng Perpetual at the end of the first 9 games. Basket counts. Steven Flores will head to the line for a 3-point play. Ito yung sinasabi mo, Steven Flores. You like how this kid plays.
Fighter din eh. Saka hindi hingi ng bola. Yun yung karakter nitong team ng Perpetual ALTAs. Mga Andre, they play for a bigger purpose eh. Parang itong mga to, they are the other guys. Pagka inobserbahan mo, hindi sila yung mga top recruits. Pero pag sama-sama sila, ang sisipag, ang didiin maglaro. Kaya wala ka rin tulak kabigin eh. You gotta respect these guys.
Let's go back to Letran side for this update at Courtside with Avia Zunic.
Andre and Coach Hammer, it is true that there is only one Letran Knight left in Coach Bonitan's roster who is getting the full experience of a true-blooded Knight, and that is none other than Tommy York Olivario, who played for 3 coaches such as Coach Alden Ayo, Coach Jeff Napa, and now with Coach Bonitan, who all led the team to championships. I was able to talk to Tommy a while ago, and he said that he uses this fact as his #1 motivation as he will make history as the first Letran player in this era with 4 NCAA basketball titles should the Letran Knights snatch the season 98 trophy. Back to the panel with Andre and Coach Hammer.
Thank you, Avia. Yes, si Tommy York Olivario.
Nabanggit na rin natin kanina.
Siya na lang yung kasama dun sa champion team led by Coach Alden Ayo back in 2015, season 91.
Magugulat ako kung Louie Alas at Binky Pabis may inabutan eh. But one of the winningest players for the Letran Knights, itong si Tommy Olivario. And he is not a superstar. He's a high-end role player.
And he's a locker room guy.
Oh, very
you
good,
want
very much.
someone to have like Tommy Olivario inside your locker room because he keeps
steady lang. Lahat steady.
Leader eh. Foul in the basket. Baka kay Martel. So kakapasok lang ni Martel. Basket. And he will head to the line for a bonus. So take a look. Power move. He was denied the first time. Goes up the second time. Gets fouled. And now he's at the line. Lian Martel.
Some of our friends watching, San Beda head coach Yuri Escueta, assistant coach Francis Cruz, Coach Alex Angeles. and the crew, dahil na-cancel yung game nila ngayon, doing their scouting against the Altas. That would be their next game over the weekend. Mahaba yung pahinga rin, no?
Nasaan sila? Sa San Beda o sa bahay ni Yuri?
Hindi, si Yuri, baka while riding his Batmobile. Kaya Coach Francis, dyan lang yan.
Si Alex Angeles.
Si Coach Alex, may game kasi sa, sa South.
Sabi ko nga, either ganun na siya katanda o ganun ako katanda. Nabutan ko pang na-cover ko pa si Alex Angeles.
Baka kami! Ako kasama mo na nga ako ngayon eh. Hirap sa'yo eh. Di mo lang ako napapansin. Lagi kasi ako yung maawat kay Sam eh.
Si Alex Angeles ang veterano. Siya ang captain yata
Team captain 06. Nung DJ Dre pa yung nagko-cover sa amin.
May bangs ba?
Meron pa rin naman ngayon.
Grayson knocks down the first free throw. Letran lead being chipped away here. Grayson trying to knock down both free throws. Kurt Grayson, we remember him having a stellar first game when he was on fire.
30?
Yep, against the Jerry Heavy Bombers. And he knocked down, I believe, 7 threes in that game.
Yep, and the one that sent the game into overtime.
Correct.
And may unspo dito, ha?
Wow.
The third one in the first half.
It's been raining on sportsmanlike fouls inside the Philoel Ecoil Center. Kanina, tinawagan si Fran Yu. Tinawagan din si Abis ng Perpetual. Ngayon, sino tatawagan? Si Monhe ba? And our officials, once again, at center court are their official stable. Si crew chief, Ricor Buaron, along with referee Antonio Bagyon.
So let's see what happened dito, Drea, as they were jockeying for position.
So ang na-involve dito ay sa kabilang side, hindi yung side nila Sanggalang. Oo, side to nila Monhe.
Oo, kasi sinuyod lang niya papunta sa
Upon review,
ilalim.
it was an sportsmanlike foul.
So ang
Criteria
sportsmanlike foul,
1 on number 39, Kobe.
Interesting. Ito
Kobe Monhe ang tinawagan. Tingnan natin ulit.
Dahil nakakapit. Yan talaga yung Dre, tinatawagan ng unsportsmanlike, yung mga humahawak sa jersey. Kaya kung ikaw player ka ngayon, mas gusto mo magsuot ng maluwag na jersey. Kasi pagka humahabol yung bantay, napakapit, pwede tawagan ng unspo yung bantay mo.
Ano sasabihin yan? Bakit gawin na next year?
Yan ang dapat nila ginagawa. Lalo na kasi ako nun, masikip yung gusto ko na jersey para hindi nakakapitan sa box out.
Hanggang ngayon, masikip pa rin yung shirt.
Sumikip na lang, double XL na yan. US double XL.
So at the line, bibigyan na naman ng 2 free throws si JP Boral. And then we see itong si Kobe Monhe. He has to sit. Now let's go back to this update on the Altas courtesy of this report from Ann Gabriel.
Yes, Andre, hindi man naiuwi ng Perpetual ang panalo kontra San Beda Red Lions, hindi naman natin may kakaila na isa sa pinaka-nagpakitang gilas nung araw na yun ay syempre ang ating malasakuragi na si JP Boral. Alam nyo, nakwento nga niya sa atin na siya mismo hindi daw alam kung ano ba naging motivation niya at sobrang maganda ang naging performance niya for that game. Talaga, all he knows is he wanted na makatulong sa team at syempre maiuwi ang panalo for that day. At syempre, sobrang proud itong si Coach Mike Sagig at sa kanyang player ay quote and unquote, sabi niya, tuwang-tuwa ako kay JP at wish nga ni Coach Mike, ganun ulit ang maging performance niya for today. Pero kanina na-mention ko nga pala sa Kuragi, itong si JP, dahil alam niyo ba itong jersey number niya na number 10 ay inspired po na character niya sa Kuragi dahil ito rin ang jersey number niya sa anime na Slam Dunk. Sobrang nga daw siyang nakaka-relate kay sa Kuragi dahil pareho daw silang walang alam sa basketball umpisa pero pareho din naman nagsipag at determinadong matuto sa larong basketball. Kaya abangan natin kung magiging malasakuragi rin ba itong si JP para dito sa laban ngayong hapon. Pero Andre and Coach Hammer, mapapansin nyo, pumasok na nga dito sa court itong si Christian Pagaran. Matagal po siyang nawala, naging reserve player but he is back now to fight with the Perpetual ALTAs. Kaya abangan natin kung makakatulong pa sila pareho ni Boral para maiuwi na ang panalo kontra Letran Knights. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Ann. We saw that basket for the Altas. Brent Paraiso answers back. It's been back and forth. Perpetual and Letran trading baskets with one another, but still the Knights lamang dito ng 6. Razon gets fouled. Gandang pasa.
Ano dun nakukuha ni Caralipio yung mga puntos niya, moving without.
And then there's a basket by Egan at one-hander. And then Paraiso answers back. Laki na guard. Kasi Egan ngayon bantay. At yung pinuweksa niya sa loob.
Good matchup to Egan, Paraiso.
Paraiso. Handoff, and look at this movement from the Knights. Paraiso. 7 on their shot clock. Grayson has it. He has to let it go. Step back three. Bang! 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 What a play from Kurt Grayson.
Snatch back dribble, step back three. Hirap na galaw.
And he knew the shot clock was winding down. Here come the Knights. 9-point lead. Paraiso feeling it. Setting his feet. Firing the three. The miss rebounded by the Altas. Razon always looking ahead to his teammates. Here's a three from the left side.
Good shot.
Di makasagot ng Perpetual.
Saka weird, Dre. Wala pang tinatakbong triangle dito ang Altas. Di pa nila kinukuha yung atake nila sa pinch post. Parang inabando nila totally yung pag-engage ng offense sila from that set na triple post.
Sanggalang. Good double by Razon. Sanggalang tried to save it, but the wrong man. The Altas have the numbers. They have to rush. Egan. Naka-recover si Sanggalang at depensa ng Letran. Egan using that screen. Egan's jumper. No.
Hirap ng mga tira dito ng Altas. Hindi nagagaling sa flow ng opensa nila. Parang rarat-rat. Tapos magbaba. Single high screen na lang. Bahala ka na kumiskarte. Mahirap yan.
Pati may chance lang tumakbo kanina.
Ito, flex action, post exchange.
Caralipio, the spin. Oh, basket goes down. Para kay King Caralipio. 6 points now for Caralipio. And the lead back up to 11, 32-21 in favor of the Letran Knights.
Tunghayan ang episodes online. Dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital, we show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than amazing. 7-0 run for the Letran Knights. Take a look at that move. Behind his back against a really good defender in Jello Razon. And officials reviewing if he was stepping on the line. Was it a 3? Mukhang it was just a 2. It was initially ruled as a 3. Here's a better angle, a better look. So pagka-step back niya,
nakapak talaga.
One step. Oh yes, he was stepping his right foot. Clearly stepping on that 3-point line.
But still, the great move. Snatch back.
So dapat dalawang bang lang.
Okay na, nabitawan na. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Number 8, Kurt Grayson, in the 7 minutes and 16 seconds mark of the second quarter upon review was just a 2-point basket.
So we did hear Coliseum announcer Noel. Oh, so it's just a 6-0 run.
Zone press for the Letran Knights coming off that timeout.
Boral. The kick out. Good ball movement. Good. Razon. 3 for 3.
Yung pa rin na nagiging problema dito ng Altas, shot making. Sila makakuha ng basket.
Paraiso hanging in the air. Missing on that one. Sanggalang, couple of fakes. Sanggalang underneath. Letran still not giving up.
KD Ariar getting an offensive rebound. Twice. And earning free throws.
And Ariar will head to the line. Naglaro siya nung first round meeting ng Perpetual at Letran. That was back in October 8. Arriar only logged in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Only had 1 field goal attempt and was a make. He had 4 points. He was 2 of 2 from the line. And Arriar gets both. We approach halfway point here in the second quarter. The only game in the NCAA here in Season 98 this Tuesday, October 18. On the drive, hindi ka na maagawan. Barcula, extra pass. Razon just keeps on slinging away. And Sanggalang with that rebound.
Wala na ibang titira dyan. Kaya alam naman, shooter shoot.
Here's Paraiso looking for an open teammate. Caralipio. Hounded by 2 defenders, losing the ball. Barcuma eluding the defense. Nice drop pass. Extra pass. Malakas. Pupunta kay Paraiso in Letran. That's a problem with Perpetual. They could not convert on those fast break plays. Paraiso. Guarded by Barcuma. Caralipio. Yu is back in the game. Stolen away by Perpetual. Razon asking for the ball back, guarded by Brent Paraiso. Barcuma. No, the handoff there. Boral, the jumper. Wala pa rin para sa Altas. Loose ball foul. Possession staying with the Altas. Tatawagan si Arriar ng personal foul.
Pakahaba na ng oras na walang field goal ang Perpetual help Altas. Maalat yung kanilang shooting ngayon. Walang kung daing o danggit ba yung kinain. Pero ang alat since last game.
Caralipio heads back to the Letran bench. Kyle Tolentino comes back in the hard court for the Knights. Barcuma looking for some movement. Here's Razon. His 4th year playing.
Pang-apat na shot attempt na ni Cielo Razon in 4 possessions. Wala pa rin makuha basket dito ang Altas.
Yu. Oh, looks at his defender, fires the 3.
Nakalusot si Luis Sanggalang doon. Pwedeng tawagan ng illegal screen, pwedeng hindi dahil na-trip sa paa niya yung pantay.
Here's Razon.
There you go. 5 pass.
Struggling here.
There you go. There you go. So nakita natin na Andre, tinakbo na naman nila. They forced the sideline triangle on the left side. 5 pass to the big guy. Ito, 5 pass, quick pinch, downhill drive. Dito sila nakakakuha ng maraming puntos throughout the season. Dahil they're a disciplined team. The field goals that they take are within the structure of their offense. Pag naging bara-bara sila, wala talaga silang nakukuha. That's what they did in the 4th quarter against San Beda. They got a lot of points in that second half through that triangle. Nung binalikan nila ng binalikan, nakapag-pondo lang yung San Beda.
Ferreras at the line. 6 a second one, a timeout on the floor. Coach Bonitan wants to talk things over. 3 minutes, 25 remaining here in the second quarter. Letran still ahead here, 32-23.
Watch GMA News in Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Once again, Miss Jessica Villarubin, Kapuso artist, will be performing here at the Philippine Oil Center in San Juan City at the half. And we're just 3 minutes and 25 seconds away from that halftime performance. And I believe she'll be doing a duet with Martin Antonio. Alam mo, sa tinagal-tagal na kitang naging kaibigan, first time kitang hindi narinig na nag-comeback.
Itatago ko lang para sa kasal mo. Doon na lang ako babawi. Doon na lang ako babawi.
Kung gano'n, di na kita iimbitahin. Letran still ahead, 32-23. Sanggalang with the basketball. The handoff to Paraiso. Thought about taking the three. On a switch, he has a big guy guarding him. Oh, what a move. Everything but the shot.
Step through.
Could have been a highlight.
And being able to finish that shot.
Barkuma, the kick out. Abyss, jumper. Easy.
Secondary break. John Abyss, after getting that unspoke, gets back in the game and gets a basket there.
Kailangan yun. That basket by Abyss was much needed for the Altas to keep in step with the Knights. Here's Sanggalang. And look at the health. Talagang nakabantay with the zone. Tolentino with a three. Sanggalang another offensive board. You know, Sanggalang is just a man amongst boys.
Mahaba din. Hindi siya katangkaran eh.
At kung paano yung tingnan yung mga bantay niya, parang...
Alam mo, pagkatabi ko si Louis Sanggalang, parang mas matangkad pa ako, pero ang haba ng kamay at saka ang ganda ng timing. Tapos sanay siyang gumagalaw without the basketball.
He's knack for the ball, and he's definitely pro-ready. Wherever Louis Sanggalang goes next after his collegiate career, after a career in the NCAA, he's ready wherever he goes.
Ang mga mold nito yung pampantay sa mga import. Yung mga 3-4 na import na mga 6'4", 6'3", mga ganyan.
And he misses both free throws. I don't know if he's watching. Kaibigan natin, kaka-birthday lang din, Mark Fingers, Pinoy Sakuragi. Alam ko kanina, binanggit ni si Ana ba nagbanggit na yung may Sakuragi, idol daw si Sakuragi. As we see that move from Abyss. So, back-to-back baskets para kay John Abyss. He now has 6 for the Altas. You know, si Sanggalang, alam ko maga pa, but it kind of reminds me somewhat of a Mark Fingers.
Less athletic Mark Fingers.
Yung swag, yung sipag, yung knack for the basketball.
Si Kuya Fingers. May athleticism na.
Brand new from way downtown. Yes! Mga sa tres!
New wrinkles sa opensa ng Letran Knights. They are the #1 shooting when it comes to percentages from the outside.
You know what? That's an interesting number. When I was reviewing earlier and looking at the script, I was actually intrigued that Letran the only department that they top the league, #1 sila. Nabanggit mo nga, that statistical category. 3-point field goal percentage. Chucking 224 3-point attempts, knocking down 76 for 33.9%
Mas naging
downtown.
perimeter-oriented kasi itong offense nila. Even their 4 guys. Etong si Caralipio, tumitira na rin sa labas. So, you gotta give it to Rayson, Franyu, Olivario. Even Monhe shoots from the outside.
They did lose perimeter guys who can also shoot threes. Red Sabando and Jeon Bohon. They could also
straight cash Red Sabando. That's my new nickname for him.
Sayang lang, no? Lalo siya this season.
Hindi na sayang yun. Binigyan ka na ng championship.
Sabagay. Pero hindi mo na magagamit nga to call him that here in this league.
Hindi na, ngayon straight cash na talaga siya. Legit straight cash, Renz Abando. It's one of the most fun guys to cover. It makes basketball easy, plays the right way.
We're just really happy for all these guys that we've seen play in the NCAA. Past, present, and future stars in the pro ranks.
Diba nga, nung last time na naglaro, I think it was Arellano and
LPU?
And, Arellano and
Not LPU.
Perps. Nandito si Scotty. Nakita natin parang nagko-coach din eh. MVP nagko-coach eh, di ba? I think you were doing the game.
Sinakit Salado, nandun si Narc Pinto.
Busting each other's chops. Mga may side bet yung mga...
Martin Navier. Yeah.
May side bet yung magkukumpare dun eh.
But again, sabi ko nga, top of mind lang, kaya magbanggit ng mga produkto na galing sa NCAA.
Investment mo, LA! Diba?
High school.
Dito yung nagpatibay eh.
Red, patibay din sa high school. Pero yung mga nasa pros na ngayon, yun nga, kaya natin bilangan. Scotty Thompson, Gio Halalon, Ian Sanggalang, Calvin Nabueva.
Calvin Oftana, Calvin Nabueva.
Kevin Alas.
Dami niyan. Truck-truck yan.
Reyna Batak, JB Momon, CJ Perez, Robert Bolican.
Truck-truck, pag lumakit.
Razon misses on that 3-point attempt. Barkuma the smallest man on the floor. And look at Barkuma, has a few words to Fran Yu. So this is a matchup we want to see. Both players wearing the same number 3 jersey, and both really feisty, Fran Yu and Barkuma. Barkuma will not back down on Fran Yu. Here's Fran. Binigay kay Caralipio. A low block against Razon. Caralipio. And last touch. And let's take a look here at this move mula kay Barkuma against Yu. And then tingnan mo yung play after. Tingnan mo sasabihin kay Fran Yu. Oh, it's rare you get to see a player trash talking former Finals MVP Fran Yu.
Magkakalaban din yan sa ligang labas pag the NCAA season. Kasama yan, Dre. Kasi kanina sinusutan din ni Fran Yu to si Barkuma.
Step back by Yu. That time that 3 won't go down. Omega with a rebound. Pumatakbo mga nakamarulo. Behind the back, one move. Jello Razon with a highlight play.
Calling Mr. Anton Roas, number one in our top 10 plays. Ganda na, wrap around, ni Yo-Yo pa yung tira.
Well, if that play won't count as the number 1 play of the week, I will leave.
baka may masama na highlight. Relax.
No, but this play deserves as a number 1 play of the week. What a move by Jello Razon with the jelly behind the back. Whoop!
Larong Las Piñas paliparan yun papuntang Dasma yung layup na yan. Grabe naman yung wrap around.
Not just once, not just twice. We gotta watch it unlimited times. Jello Razon with the jelly and the move. Baka mapalaban ako, no? Matindi play. Yung Barkuma dumaktak. That was in your face. So, yung number 1 highlight play.
Mapapayaw ka dyan.
Mapapayaw ka nang wala sa oras. Monheng back to the Letran bench with 15.4 remaining here. 37-32. Letran 5. Momentum, obviously, with the Altas with that move by Jello Razon. They want Jello to get the ball back. Barkuma has it. 7 to shoot. Barkuma stolen away by Fran Yu. Choice being chased down by Razon. Oh, but Fran Yu could not convert at the end of the second quarter. Munti ka na makaisa si Fran Yu doon. And the Altas of University of Perpetual Health System Delta ending the first half with an 11-5 run. Hence cutting this lead that was once double digits, up by 11 itong Letran, now just down by 5 itong Perpetual Health, 37-32 at the end of 2 quarters. Halftime stats, analysis, and performance from Jessica Villarubin. All that coming up after the break. Tumutok lamang dito sa GTV.
Another crazy and unpredictable week of NCAA basketball has passed, and just like before, we're here to take a look back at the incredible week that was. Last Friday, Sunbeta flexed their muscles as they recorded the most lopsided win in Season 98 as they dominated Arellano 96-61. The inside-outside tandem of JB Bajío and James Quecote combined for 26 points in the 35-point win by the Red Lions over the Chiefs.
Santos on the move. Santos!
Also on that day, JRU ended LPU's 5-game winning streak as they scored a close 63-57 victory. Marwin Dionisio dropped 15 points and 10 rebounds for the Heavy Bombers, who have now won 5 straight. Nung Sabado naman, sa wakas, nakatikim na ng panalo ang Mapua matapos nila pataubin ng EAC 67-55. Bumida sa laro si Warren Bonifacio na gumawa ng 16 na puntos at 10 rebounds. Nakatakas naman ang Letran kontra Perpetual 70-67. Sumandal ang Knights sa kanilang team captain na si Fran Yu na nakagawa ng 13 puntos at 5 assists. Sa linggo naman, isang makapigil hiningang laro ang ating natuklasan sa pagitan ng LPU at San Sebastian. Panalo na sana ang Golden Stags sa dulo ng fourth quarter. Kaya lang, di na i-shoot ni na Kenneth Villapando at Romel Calahat ang kanilang mga potential game-winning shots. At nung overtime, isang clutch three-pointer mula kay JM Bravo ang nagbigay ng lamang at 82-79 na panalo para sa mga pirata sa harap ng kanilang mga fans. Pagkatapos ng laban na yon, tinalo naman ng Binild ang San Beda 78-69 sa tulong ng endgame heroics ni rookie hotshot Miguel Ocson. On Tuesday, LPU nearly fell victim to Arellano, but in the end, the Pirates still managed to pull out an 82-80 triumph. And on Wednesday, Letran beat EAC 72-68, while San Beda bounced back from their tough loss against Binild by beating Perpetual 71-52. Kung natapos ang NCAA season sa araw na ito, isang player lang ang karapat-dapat na tawagin bilang Rookie of the Year. Yan ay walang iba kung hindi ang shooting guard ng Binild Blazers na si Miguel Ocson.
Ocson! Yes, mga sa tres!
Tubong Davao City si Ocson. Pero dito na sa Manila nakitaan ng galing ang 22-year-old 6-foot-tall scorer. 14 points ang naitala ni Miguel kontra Mapua. Nagliliyab ang kanyang mga kamay sapagkat 4 na 3 ang kanyang naipasok.
Tapos na libre si Ocson for his first basket of the game. Ocson with the steal. Garcia giving check. Oh, the Euro! Beautiful drive inside by Miggy Ocson. 5 seconds. Oh, and it's a potential 4-point play as Ocson knocks it down from beyond the arc.
At sa laban nila kontra San Beda, 5 3-pointers naman ang nilista niya.
Ocson on corks. Got it for Miguel Ocson.
This is what I'm talking about.
Final attempt of the first half. Ocson. Yes! Ocson for 3. Yes! What a counter! Ocson connects! Woo! What a shot from Miguel Ocson!
Have to look for the nearest man.
Oh! Miguel Ocson with a cold-blooded 3!
Pinangunahan ni Miguel Ocson ang atake ng Blazers sa kanyang team-high 19 points. Malinaw na isa siya sa mga pinakamalaking dahilan kung bakit nasa tuktok ng team standings ngayon ang Binild. Bagamat unang taon pa lang niya sa liga, isa na siya sa pinakamagaling na players sa kanyang posisyon. He's so good that he has the potential to be one of the faces of the league one day. But for now, Miguel Ocson is our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Mga kapuso, alam naman nating magaling silang mag-crossover at mag-shoot. Ganon din sa pag-block at steals. Pero ang tanong, kaya nila ang ating NCAA Courtside Challenge? Last episode, dalawang magkigitang
at the half, 37 for Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Knights up by 5 against University of Perpetual Health System the Altas. At one point was down by 11 points, but they were able to keep things close, have a rally there in the second quarter, outscoring the Knights 21-15 in that second period. As we take a look at the numbers here, Knights shooting better slightly at 36% compared to the Altas. Bench points lamang dito ang Perpetual. Starters, of course, dominated by the Knights, with Paraiso leading with 8 points, Ranu with 5, Louis Sangalang quiet here, but still with 4 effective points so far in the first 2 quarters. Andre Felix kasama si Martin Antonio.
Nagkatalo doon, Andre, in the second quarter. Matagal na hindi nakakuha ng field goal ang Altas. They were in the thick of the battle, but ang dami nilang, there were numerous possessions that they had high percentage shots, but they were not able to convert.
Yeah.
And then they unleashed an 11-5 run to end the quarter.
Let's take a look at some highlights. Brent Paraiso was aggressive right from the get-go. As soon as after that tip-off, he was just right straight to the basket. King Caralipio also active off the bench. 6 points in 12 minutes in that first 2 quarters. Ranu from way downtown, knocking that triple. His only triple made, 1 out of 4, but this move by Jelo Razon. What a move. The highlight behind the back, eluding Ranu, eluding Gobi Mone with that play. Dipsy-do.
Broom, broom, skirt, skirt, zoom, zoom. Yun na lang yung masasabi mo dun sa galaw na yun, to the moon.
And then Abyss also went to work in that second quarter. Abyss had 7 points in 5 minutes of action as we take a look at the Altas Perp squad at center court. At the half, we also saw a performance by Jessica Villarubin.
Nag-ready na rin yung mga pep squad natin because of course we have our cheer dance competition.
Correct.
The season 98, nagbabalik.
Something that we also missed during the pandemic. And we didn't have in season 97 cheering competition. And Perp squad, that concludes their performance today at the half. Again, the score, the Altas down 5, 37-32 as we about to begin second half of action. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be, mga kapuso. Marami pong salamat sa inyong pagtutok ng NCAA on its 98th season. Achieve greatness every day. Live na live sa GTV worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV, GMA News TV International. Also, just log on to our website, gmanetwork.com. We have live streaming sites on NCAA Philippines on the page on YouTube, as well as Facebook, and live updates on the Twitter page, NCAA Philippines. Andre Felix alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Also, we are joined, and we'll get back to them, working the sidelines, Avia Zunich for Colegio de San Juan de Letran, and Ann Gabriel for University of Perpetual Health System.
Dri, babati lang ako kasi importante sa akin itong mga taong to. Mga kaibigan natin sa Bukidnon, maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan, mga nagtanaw ng inyong dula ngayong hapon. Dahil maraming mga taga Bukidnon dito sa Perpetual Health Altas. Coach Raymond Mercader, magandang araw sa inyo dyan. And syempre, mga tropa natin sa Quezon City. Nasa Ross District, Coach Boltron, maraming nanonood kasi sa atin. Yung galaw daw ni Rason, galaw panalay, pangligang labas. Maraming salamat sa lahat na nakatutok sa atin all over the Philippines and even abroad.
Maraming salamat sa inyo. Nag-iisang laro ngayong Martes, pero what a game. The 5 on the floor for Colegio de San Juan de Letran to start the second half is King Caralipio, Brent Paraiso, Louis Sangalang, Ranu, and Kevin Santos. Para naman kay Coach Mike Sagigit and Perpetual Health, Ray Bartuma starts the second half along with JB Boral, Carlo Ferreira, Steven Flores, and Jelo Razon. Down to Paraiso, spinning against Bartuma. He has that mismatch, offensive board, but a foul will be charged on Brent Paraiso.
May tulak yung kanyang pag-crash on the offensive rebound. Talking about Brent Paraiso, siya yung napituhan ng loose ball foul on the crash sa board.
First personal ni Brent Paraiso. First team foul sa Perpetual Help here in the third quarter. A minute and change gone by here. Oh, mawawala. King Caralipio losing a handle on the ball. Possession will go back to the maroon shirts of Perpetual Help. Razon getting the instructions from Coach Mike Sagigit in his second season at the helm for Perpetual Help. And Kurt Rayson, early substitution here in the third quarter. Some adjustments made by Bonnie Tan, brings out King Caralipio. So it's Rayson joining Yu Santos, Sangalang, and Paraiso. Here's a corner three by Boral. Wala. Rebounded by Paraiso off to Fran Yu. Guarded by Barcuma. Again, this matchup between two feisty guards in Fran Yu and Barcuma is something to watch out for. Fran Yu getting two screens. Off to Rayson. Fires away. Yes! Para sa tres! Now let's head back at courtside with Ann Gabriel's report on the Perpetual Altas.
Andre and Coach Hammer, alam niyo nung nakausap ko nga ang rookie na si Jun Roque, sinabi niya sa akin na mas magiging gigil at energize ang Perpetual Altas dito sa kanilang laban ngayong hapon at hindi naman siya nagsinungaling dahil so far medyo dikit na nga po ang ating laban. Alam niyo kanina pa rin inside the dugout na pinaalalahanan ni Coach Mike Sagigit ang mga Altas na ano ba ang pinunta natin dito? Hindi ba ang manalo? Coach Mike reminded the players with regard to their fouls and to always be composed. Sabi ni Coach, gaano man maging physical ang kalaban, don't retaliate. Ano man ang gawin ng Letran, remember our objective and that is ang manalo. And speaking of Jun Roque, alam niyo bang birthday niya kahapon at ang birthday wish daw niya talaga ay maiuwi nila ang panalo kontra Letran. Kaya naman happy birthday Jun at naway matupad ang birthday wish mo at maragaluhan ka ng panalo ngayong araw. Balik sa inyo.
Happy birthday pala kay Arthur Roque II or June.
My birthday? Ganun na lang yun. Pero baka naman daw si Boss Frank.
Kala ko nga, Jude Roque.
Layo pa. 21 forever si Boss Jude.
Barcuma and Perpetual with a possession. 7:41, a long three. Fired away. Mintis mula kay Flores. Possession staying. There is Arthur Roque II. June Roque.
7. Diba, 7 yung gupit na ganyan, yung long back. Put barber's cut yung gilid.
Did you ever have a haircut like that?
Heck no. Heck no. Naman ako Army kid ako. Bawal sa bahay na mga ganyan. Clean cut dapat lagi.
Foul called para kay, I believe it's Rayson, charged with a personal foul. And that will be Rayson's foul number 2. Second foul. Avillonar back on the hard court, replacing Kevin Santos. It's Avillonar, Fran Yu, Luis Sangalang, Brent Paraiso, and Kurt Rayson. Razon to Barcuma. Omega, the kick out three, Barcuma, wala. And Sangalang skying high for the board. A man is down for the Altas. So Perpetual with a man short on defense, and Letran capitalizes with Sangalang scoring inside.
Hard full si Mark Denver Omega.
Omega still not getting up. Looks like a bad fall, holding on to his back here in the 7-minute mark in the third quarter.
Hard full lang, pero ang okay dito, Andre, nagagalaw niya yung paa niya. Nakita natin nagagalaw niya yung kamay niya. Coming off that box out situation, bumagsak sila. I think silang dalawa ni Avillonar.
And
ano i-review?
We heard our Coliseum announcer. Sabi may review daw. So referee Ricor Buaran and Toti Celeste. Tingnan natin ito.
Incidental contact to eh. Jockeying for position. Anong i-review dito? Ayan bumagsak si Fran Yu. And on the rebound, bumagsak din si
Omega.
Si Avillonar. So in inadvertent contact, they're jockeying for position. You can't call a foul on that.
Relax. Mainit ang ulo.
Kasi ilang beses na to eh na magiging retroactive yung tawag. Mahihirapan yung players makipagdikdikan sa ilalim.
But I think what our officials, Ricor Buaran and Toti Celeste are reviewing, if there was excessive contact or unnecessary
inadvertent contact, nakita natin may nadapang player, nadapa si Avillonar.
Kaya nila binabalikan.
Oo. Baka iba yung tawag dito.
So ito yung tira ni Paraiso. Ito yung basket ni Luis
Oo,
Sanggalang
this was the
underneath.
basket.
Pero nasa baba na si Omega nun sa kabila. He
Kasi
wasn't getting up already.
Magiging retroactive na lang lahat ng tawag eh. This is one thing that I want to see about that replay. Na every time na may babagsak na player, kailangan ba natin i-review inadvertent contact? Kasama sa basketball eh, di ba?
So Omega is up on his feet now. He seems to be...
Kasi parang pasahod si Havillonar. Nadapa din siya kay Franyu. Kasi bumagsak si Franyu, bumagsak si Havillonar.
Tapos,
nakita mo nakatukod siya, hindi naman niya inilaliman talaga yung player. Tumalon si Omega. So
and he's being asked here by Avis.
Oh, I might have seen.
Let's take a look one more time. Ito yung 3 ni Barkuma sa taas. Pero let's focus our attention down below. So, nandun si Omega boxing out with Havillonar. Bumagsak si Franyu.
Bumagsak din kasi si Havillonar and he can't do anything about it. Rebound, joust sa taas. Kasi bumagsak si Havillonar, natisod siya dun sa kakampi niya. You can't call a foul on that. It's an accident. Pero, tingnan natin anong tawag dito
Tingnan natin. Kalma muna. Bigyan natin ng malamig na tubig to si Coach Hammer.
Kasi hindi na magiging basketball yun. Ano yun? Every time na may babagsak, i-review na lang natin. I mean, they've been...
Tama naman. You do have a point. You do have a point.
Kung gano'n yung gagawin natin, dapat iba na yung laro nila. Mag-chest na lang sila sa gym. Mag-chest
So as you said, there was no foul call after that review.
It's inadvertent contact. Great
Carlo
sub.
Ferreras. What a drive by Ferreras.
So kailangan natin din i-comment sila, Commissioner Tony Chipuhante, for not calling it. Kasi tama na hindi tawagan.
Ferreras, his first field goal, converted here. There's a reason why Mike Sagigit started with Ferreras.
Napainom tuloy ako ng malamig na tubig.
In the second half, 42-34. Omega seems to be okay. Barkuma. Mawawala. Babalik sa Letran. And a turnover. Masyadong malakas para kay Havillonar. Six minutes and 7 remaining here in the third. It's been all Letran. Here's a 3 by Ferreras. And Sanggalang with another rebound. That is Luis' 7th rebound today. Franyu. Sanggalang to Rayson. Hinihingi sa baba ni Brent Paraiso. Rayson, the launch, and yes! Para sa tres! Para kay Kurt Rayson, another 3. Knocked down by Rayson here in the third. 9 points for Rayson.
Masyadong malinis yung look na yun. Great screen on the pin down. Itong si Havillonar sa ilalim. Extra guy na lang siya doon. Clean look para kay Rayson. One of the deadliest shooters in the league.
If you're Letran, look for Rayson again. But Sanggalang drives, sidestep. No, rebounded by Havillonar, and the flex right after. That forces Coach Mike Sagigit to burn a timeout because the Knights up ahead, their biggest lead at 13, 47-34.
Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes po!
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Ate V!
Babalik tayo sa NCAA Season 98. The first 5 minutes of the dugout discussions with the Letran Knights were held by assistant coach Alfredo Harencio as he was showing his players on the screen their lapses for the first half, focusing on their 5 assists only for the 2 quarters that passed. That is why Coach Bonitan is emphasizing how he wants every single one of them to share the ball more. Ang ganda naman daw ng rebounding nila and defense, kaya naman daw dapat tuloy-tuloy pa
pa din ito at ang box out ang performance na pinapakita nila. Ending with a short prayer and a 1-2-3 win, the Letran Knights are definitely ready for the remaining quarters. Back to the panel.
Thank you for that great report, Avia Zunic for the Knights. Letran trying to go for a three-peat after winning seasons 97 and 95. So pre and post-pandemic, Letran has been successful in their basketball program. Rayson, another three. That time short. Paraiso with the offensive board, posting up Razon. The spin and a foul. Looks like it will be charged with Jelo Razon.
Blocking.
To his dismay.
Dahil on the back down. Ito kayo dan silang dalawa sa ilalim. Tinimingan din ni Razon Could have been a bang-bang call. Could have been a charge, could have been a block. But definitely not a flop kasi galing sa contact. Turnover dito para sa Altas.
And Perpetual has the numbers. Barcoma fires. No, that three did not go down. Abyss, extra pass. What a play, but could not convert. Para sa Perpetual and
Sinatura. So that was the last three by Rayson. Lagi siyang nakakakuha of the screens. Yung extra ng mga bigs nila, being willing screeners para malibre yung shooters. Laking bagay niyan.
Barcoma, gigil pa no? Hindi maka-convert mula sa labas
Pero bad shot yung huli niyang tinira, transition, tapos may big guy na nakatapat.
Here's Nitura. Here's Nitura at the line. It's down the first free throw. He was 1 of 2 earlier.
Impressive din itong batang to. Freshman?
Batang-bata pa to si Nitura. 9 games played. He did start in 1 game, averaging 16 minutes per outing. King Caralipio comes back in for Brett Paraiso. Rayson, Franyo, Caralipio, Avillonar, and Sanggalang. That's the Letran 5 on the floor. Para naman sa Perpetual Altas, it's Barcuma, Boral, Ferreras, Flores, and Razon.
Libreng-libre sa short corner. Si Luis Sanggalang. Napalakas lang yung pasa ni Kurt Rayson. So every time ganun yung rotation and depensa nito. Perpetual Help Altas. Nakapackline defense sila lahat nasa strong side. So pagka nagkaroon ng breakdown, lahat pumupunta doon kaya nalilibre sa short corner.
Kurt Rayson, 2 of 5 from 3-point range. Perpetual as a team just shooting 1 of 17. 5.9% from downtown ng Perpetual today. Egan's jumper, wala. So check that, the 5 on the floor is for Perpetual is Abyss, Barcuma, Egan, Martel, and Nitura. Here's you against Barcuma. Talagang inuulit ni Barcuma si Franyo.
Yan ang gagawin ni Ray Barcuma dito.
And look at Fran using a nudge and step back perimeter jumper is good for Franyo.
Para sa mga batang kapuso natin na nanonood, pwede nyo gamitin yung bewang nyo. Pang-create ng space, basta hindi kayo hahawing. Galing sa bangga, legal yan.
7 points now for Fran and he secures that rebound. You along with 4 boards with his 7 points today. Monhe, Franyo. Nakadikit pa rin talaga si Barcuma. And Yu puts that one up. Barcuma gets a rebound. He's rushing it over to Abyss. Challenged by Caralipio. Ball will go back to the Knights. Coach Bontan calling a timeout with 2:33 remaining here in the third. Lamang ng 13, 49-36 ang Letran Knights.
My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
To free up Barkuma, and then yan yun, no? Step back, a little separation.
Bewang eh. Binalakang, tas konting anchor ng
Veterano
forehand.
moves na yun. Veterano moves ni Franio.
XP yung tawag.
Wala, hindi mo talaga, ano yun. Hindi mo matuturo yun. That's just, you know, routine for Franio. He does that so many times, day in, day out, even in practice. Oh, miscue. Malimpasan ni Rizzo. Tumatakbo. Oh, count the basket. Plus the foul para kay Nitura. Let's take a look at that well-executed break. Nitura. Hinabol ni Olivario. Nitura using his body.
Jelly din eh. Ganda gumamit ng pectus nito ni Nitura. Nakita mo lahat ng mga finish niya ganun eh. Minsan kontra-pectus nga eh, kaya di na shoot. Alam mo, na ball control niya eh. Alam mo, naglalaro sa labas. Kasi ganun yung, di ba, yung mga bata dati, pag hindi pa sila tumatangkad, kailangan gumamit ng pectus eh, jelly.
Paano mo i-angulo yung spin ng bola. Nitura completes on a three-point play. 6 points for Cyrus Nitura. 10-point lead. The biggest lead of the Knights went up to 13. Big three mula kay Rayson. Key check. Kakalipyo, pass fake. Kakalipyo, maagawan. Tatawagan ng foul. Si Abis or si Razon.
Si Razon sa sundot. Oh, check that. That's Abis.
Oh, si Martel. So it's not on Abis, not on Razon. Kasi kung makareact si Razon, nakala ko sa kanya yung
kasi siya yung sumundot.
Pero si Martel ang tinawagan ng personal foul. In and out with that free throw is King Kakalipyo. Look at the coaching staff of Colegio de San Juan de Letran.
Umnay na ngayon si yung dalawang yan. Yung isa nakalabo ko pa.
Kakalipyo. That free throw, 50-39, 11-point lead for the Knights. They've been up all game long.
Different look, guard pinch post sila dito. Hindi naman Andre. Different look to on the initiation of the triangle. Usually, you want your big guy to be on the elbow. So, nagkakaroon ngayon ng different look. Kasi yung big guy, ito, pinch post action. Big guy ang hahabol. Hindi sanay humahabol ang mga malalaki dyan sa pinch post action na handoff. Kasi hindi naman ginagawa yan eh. So, mapipilitan sila. It's either umislice or tumail. Doon sa nangyari na yun, nagdalawang isip dahil di rin nag-communicate yung tao ni Natura. So, bumangga doon sa tao na may hawak ng bola, itong si Monte. Different look yan dati ng mga Bulls, di ba? Jordan, sa Philippines. Yun nasa pinch post para merong ISO 2000.
Sa elbow.
So, si Kobe naman. Pagka naka-triangle na ganyan. Kasi may quick one-on-one na agad yan. Killbox ang tawag nila.
Pero bihira nga gamitin ulit yung triangle ni Coach Mike sa gigit, especially in this game.
Today? Hindi gaano tinatakbo. Which is weird, dahil very disciplined yung team na to.
Rayson's 3, wala. Maupo ni Abilionar. Wala pa rin para sa Letran. Abis says enough is enough. Tumatakbo na ang Perpetual. Nitura again. Bumping, but a clear offensive foul call ni Nitura. Inabangan din kasi
libre na sa
ni
kabila.
Olivario eh.
Libre na sa kabila si Jello Razon. Tingnan mo 4-on-3. Jello Razon feeling the lane on the right side. Could have been an easier play to give one more to your teammate. instead of committing a turnover, double block ay, offensive foul pa.
Well, that's something that Cyrus Natura has to learn here in the NCAA as he goes along with his collegiate journey. He is still young after all, Cyrus Natura. He's 20 years old. His first year. Two three zone by Perpetual. Forces Letran to take that corner jumper. Iguarino. And ball will go back. Look at Coach Mike Sagigit nodding his head saying, it's okay, it's okay. Play on. Under a minute remaining here sa ating third quarter. Never lumabang ang Perpetual sa larong ito. It's been all Letran. Nice bounce pass. And last touch by a Knight. 11 on their shot clock.
Doon na naman sila nakakuha ng atake. Downhill. Dahil doon sila may momentum. Character of this team, they get momentum on the downhill from top of the key. Papunta sa pinch post. Doon sila nakaka-create. Pero pag win-on-one, madaling scheme eh. Mas kayang depensahan.
10 days go back on October 8. It's the first round meeting between the Altas and the Knights. Letran's biggest lead went up to 8. Perpetual had a lead in that game. Their biggest went up to 6. And the halftime score there was a lot closer at 36-34 in favor of the Knights. And in the first half, Perpetual had 6 turnovers. In this quarter alone, they've committed 7 already. A misfire from 3 again for Rayson. Here's Razon running para sa Altas. Razon doesn't have his teammates. And since it was touched by a Knight, play continues. 5 to shoot here in the third. Razon has to let that one go. And that will end our third quarter. It's been that kind of a ball game para kay Jelo Razon and the Perpetual Altas. They get their chances, but they cannot convert. Still a double-digit lead for the Knights at the end of 3 quarters. Fourth and final quarter. Coming up after the break, Letran 50, Perpetual 40. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Dito lang sa GTV.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon, tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA game. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download an official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box score.
At the end of 3 quarters, Colegio de San Juan de Letran up by 10, 50-40. Let's take a look and dissect this even more by quarter. 22-11 in favor of the Knights in the first. Tapos Perpetual nakabawi ng second, 21-15. But they only scored 8 points in that third quarter, Coach Hammer.
Parehas maalat yung shooting ng magkabilang team. Pero nakapagpundar ng maaga ang Letran Knights in the first quarter. So despite back-to-back quarters, bad and horrible shooting para dito sa dalawang koponan, medyo may pundasyon na itong Letran Knights.
Fourth quarter about to begin. Gandang hapon po muli, mga kapuso. Andre Felix kasama Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Avia Zunic, and Ann Gabriel reporting for Letran and Perpetual respectively. We'll get back to them for their fourth quarter reports in just a bit. Possession ng Altas. Egan, maglalabas ang bola. Hinahanap si Razon. Oh, munti ka nang matapik at maagaw mula sa likod. Here's Natura. He had a great third quarter for the Altas at one-hander. Wala. Offensive board by Natura. Gets his own miss. Binigay kay Avis. Short stop. Wala pa rin. Makukuha muli ni Natura. Second offensive board in that sequence. Oh, bumped by Sanggalang. Play resumes. Here's Egan, that one-hander. Paborito niya yun, but miss. Razon, back to Egan. Another try for the Altas. Abis cutting. Wala pa rin para sa Perpetual. And a foul called on Javillonar. So talagang pinapahirapan ng Letran itong Perpetual. But they keep on getting second tries, third tries, fourth tries.
Yan talaga eh. Yan yung karakter ng team na to eh. Talagang kukuha ng offensive rebound. Dahil marami nga silang minimintes, maraming available na offensive rebound. Mas gusto ko na konti offensive rebound, maraming na-shoot.
Okay.
Diba? Siyempre, dami mo mintis, ang dami mo offensive rebound.
Oh, both Letran and Perpetual in this game have 13 offensive rebounds. And they also have the same total number of rebounds. All in all, 39 for both the Altas and the Knights. 10-point lead. Sa mga nakaputi, the two-time defending champions here in the NCAA, Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Pioneer members of the premier collegiate league in the country. And look at them being very patient, too patient. Over the three, yes! Para sa tres! Sumenyas pa ng bang, 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 flying kiss si Tommy Olivario.
Dati, di gumagana niya.
Himik lang dati.
Kapag nakashoot, dumidepensa na agad.
The lead back up to 13 for Letran. Battle for the rebound. Hoko ni Abis. Wala pa rin para sa Altas. Razon. An open Egan for three. Wala pa rin para sa Perpetual help. Dalawang magkakampi nag-agawan ni Tura will try a three. Still cannot convert from downtown.
Nangungursonada na lang sa labas ng mga player ng Perpetual. Wala na sila tinatakbo.
Perpetual help is 1 of 20 from 3-point range today.
9%.
Actually, 5%.
Ala.
1 of 20 from beyond the arc. Sanggalang, underneath. Sumakay pa kayo. Sumenyas.
Enka.
Let's go back now to Avia Zunic and Letran side with this update.
Hintayin nyo na lang bumigay ang kalaban atin na ito. Ito ang mga mabibigat na salitang binitawan ni Coach Bonitan during their huddle kanina sa kanyang koponan. Kahit na lamang ang Letran Knights, this whole game, Andre and Coach Hammer, medyo mainit pa rin ang ulo ng players. Kaya naman, to the point na nagsisigawan na sila sa huddle. Kaya naman sinabihan sila ni Coach Bonnie na kumalma lang sila, focus at paikutin ang bola to avoid forced shots. Back to the panel.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Avia. Tama naman din, sabi ni Coach Bonnie. Tayo nyo lang bumigay at unti-unti nang mafu-frustrate tong Perpetual help. They just cannot buy a basket, especially from beyond the arc. Here's Carl Olivario, thought about the three. Paraiso's three, wala. Javillonar skying high for the board. Last touch by Nitura. Possession staying with the Knights. Mark Omega comes back in, replacing Lian Martel. 7:24 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. This is the biggest lead for the Knights at 15, 55-40. Olivario directing traffic para Iso. Go baseline. Using that nudge, freeing space. And hitting that jumper for Brent Paraiso now has a total of 10 points. And just like that, Letran's lead ballooning to 17. And that pass.
Sakto, Renzi Bahan, shooter.
Kaya nga niloloko siya nila Franyu, nila Sanggalang. Sabi, tira mo, coach!
Tira mo.
Timeout again on the floor. Perpetual's body language says it all. They are frustrated and they're down by 17.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa.
Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Achieve greatness every day.
Ito, NCAA!
Catch all the action live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays through Sundays. 12 noon on GTV.
Nagbabalik po ang NCAA Season 98 fourth quarter na. Dito na po natin malalaman kung magiging challenge accepted and challenge completed nga ba yung hamon na binigay ni Coach Mike Sagigat sa kanyang mga players. Alam nyo, kahit medyo lamang nga po ngayon ang Letran, the team, the Perpetual ALTAs team remains to be composed and count. Kanina nga po inside the dugout, nagsalita itong si Coach Mike Sagigat sa kanyang mga players na huwag kayo ma-frustrate, hindi makakatulong sa atin yan. At kanina nga nagsalita din during the timeout ang ilan sa mga veteran players ng Altas tulad na lamang ni Leon Martel. Sabi niya, guys, tira lang ng tira, papasok din yan. Nagsalita din po itong si Jel Razon. Sabi niya, guys, 5 stops lang yan. Kaya naman, let's wait and see kung babalik na nga ba ang momentum sa Altas at kung makakauwi ba sa Las Piñas ang panalo ngayong hapon. Balik sa inyo.
Oh, after that Luis Anggalang basket, that puts them up here.
Biggest lead.
Biggest lead at 19.
May violent reaction na agad sa akin lola ko. Bakit daw mali yung percentage ko? Sabi ko, 1 out of 11 yung rinig ko. Hindi 1 out of 20. Sabi ko na kasi nakain na ba?
Yung sa match mo, yari ka talaga kay Lola. Yari ka, Lola.
Pero at sama na shooting nila dito ngayon. Back-to-back games na yan, Dre, na kailangan Perpetual makakuha ng buwelo dito in the last 5 minutes. Last minutes remaining rather, 6 minutes pa to. Mahaba pa. Kailangan makakuha sila ng rhythm sa opensa nila dahil wala na sila halos makuha eh. And that's what
finally,
they need.
a much-needed 3. Sa wakas, kailangan nila yun. Pangalawang tres pa lang nila in this game. With that 3. Nakakapasok lang. Sana, let's see, they need more of that.
Exactly.
We're still down by 16.
Yun lang, masyadong madali naka-slice to the basket si King Caralipio.
That was Movida. Knocked down that 3 earlier. 18-point lead for the Knights as we approach the halfway point in the fourth and final quarter. Omega, ibigay kay Tiva. Tingnan mo si Avillunar. At si Netura.
Double swing lang, Andre. Problem with the closeout. No help side. Biniyak pa yung drifter na nasa likod. So,
Caralipio, 7 points today.
goal on 5 boards. What about King Caralipio?
9 points. 9 points, 5 boards. Tama boards. Check that.
Tapos si Luis Anggalang 10 points, 9 rebounds in the ball game.
Abis, the kick out. 3 for 3. That time, di pumasok. Kay Motiva. And look at the whole coaching staff of the Knights saying, nagmamadali. Lakas tayo. 18 ang kalamangan natin. There's Olivario. Talagang kinakatawan ni Barcuma. And look at Barcuma.
Kinukuliglig lang eh.
And here's a 3 by Paraiso. Yes! Para sa 3 for Brent. Paraiso is second triple made today. 13 points leading all scorers is Brent Paraiso.
Handshake foul here on Olivario. So ito, small to small handoff. Jump switch na dapat to, but Brent Paraiso, binigyan ng pagkakataon to elevate. Miscommunication there, dalawang tao on one guy.
Five on the floor para sa Alta, si Abis, Barcuma, Ferreras, Omega, and Motiva. That 3 by Ferreras, wala. Kanina si Movida, naka-3. Didn't play in the first 3 quarters.
Good screen.
Paraiso feeling at same spot. Bang! 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 Saying, this is my house. 16 points for Brent Paraiso, one of the swaggiest players, not just from the Letran Knights, but in the league. Puts them up 67-43.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest
Iso leads all scores with 16. And look at that, the guns are out. Second try, Olivario over to Paraiso. And then saying, this is my house. We are the two-time defending champs. The Knights are just having fun here. It's just Joshua Biglat. Talagang ano na. It's all fun and games for the Knights when they're up this much.
Saka alam ko kasama to ni Kevin Santos eh. Galing sa Pampanga. Itong si Miklat, nag-champion din to sa PSL. Yung regional na under-21 na liga. Doon sila na-recruit. Pag yata sila o 4, di ako sigurado. On the Letran Knights program ngayon.
Paraiso yung Sanggalang and Caralipio combining to 20 points in the second half. 20 second half points. Look at Sanggalang, he's just having fun.
Double-double.
Perpetual naman, just 11 points in the last 2 quarters. Scoring only 3 here in the fourth. That time, di naka-convert sa loob, but there's Javillonar. Barkuma, the basket and a foul. Barkuma just would not give up. His team down here. 71, 43 or 45. He is still not giving up. Letran has outscored Perpetual Help 21-5 in this quarter alone. Barkuma could not convert on a 3-point play. Razon. Back out to Barkuma. Gets fouled. Tatawag kay Miklat. Bumunot na rin sa third unit is Coach Bonitan. Bringing in Justine Bautista. Rafael Go as well.
Miklat.
Miklat.
So, hindi yung mga importante na magkaroon ng game experience.
Bonitan has fielded 15 players today.
12 courts para dito kay Javillonar. Might be the best numbers that he has this season when it comes to rebounds.
Easy layup. Jello at 9. No Perpetual Help player has scored in double figures. Razon could not convert, but there is Barkuma. With 7 points off the bench. 2 minutes and 12. A whopping 71-49 lead. 22-point margin para sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. At inupuna ni Bonitan si Paulo Javillonar. All smiles at the Letran bench. Javillonar will exit. 22 minutes of action. 8 points, 12 boards.
Nadulas yung bola on the crossover.
Razon. not giving up. Time is not on their side. They're down by 20. Under 2 minutes to play.
11 points for Jelo Razon.
Finally, a Perpetual player in double figures.
And finally, somebody who made a string of baskets for them.
Second and third unit players na nandito sa loob para sa Letran. Naagaw muli. Matakbo ang Perpetual. That's Sean Orbo.
Ito yung mga kailangan ng minuto eh. The third group, may papahaba sa roster mo. Especially in second round. Nagbe-build up ka for another championship, talking about the Knights.
Being blown out by Letran's nemesis and arch rival, the San Beda Red Lions, 71-52, last October 12. Being pounded here by the Knights, 71-53. Alrin did not play today. JP Boral, who scored 14 in their last game to end the first round against San Beda. Today, Boral just scoring 4 points, all coming from the free throw line. He was 0 of 5 from the field today. Kung ano yung kinaganda ng laro ni Boral last game, and look at Brent Paraiso's numbers. Plus, tama ba yung binabasa natin? Plus 32.
Plus 32 on the plus minus si Brent Paraiso. Tama yun, nakikita mo kaya sa'yo. Malinaw pa yung mata mo. Maliit lang yung phone. Maliit lang yung phone dito sa monitor natin. Pero
16 points in 26 minutes. 41% from the field. 50% from downtown, knocking down 3 triples. Along with 7 boards, 3 assists.
Ang best na kita nakakita tumayo, tapos lumapit ko sa monitor. Medyo malayo din kasi.
Darkuma at the line. We're a minute and 9 seconds away from Letran's 7th win in season 98. Perpetual will go down to 4-6. Dito nakakatakot yung Letran eh. Yung wake-up call na, second round na. You have to keep going. Oh, and a foul. Ray Bartuma gets back to the free throw line.
Reigning and defending champion team pa rin yan. Despite new faces, kailangan nilang humanap ng buwelo papunta sa money rounds na to.
I know a lot has been said about Colegio de San Juan de Letran. They're the 2-time champs, 3-peat seeking. Letran Knights, they did lose key cogs in Geo Ambuhot, who's driving the pros. Ren Sabando is in the land of the rising sun. Or in Korea, that is. Ano bang...
K-barbecue. Korean Army soup. Yan lang alam ko sa Korea.
Japan nga pala.
Hindi po ako magmamarunong. Ang alam ko lang po sa Korea, pagkain.
Pwede ba K-pop na lang? But, you know, this Letran team, they may not be as invincible as they were in season 97, but they are still a formidable championship contender in season 98.
And how about Luis Sangalang filling the stat sheet in this game? 10-10, 2 assists, I think, a block, and a steal.
He also is plus 32. Shot 62.5% from the field today in 26 minutes. Si Luis Sangalang. Caralipio with 9 points. Grayson also had 9. Villunar had 8. Grandio had 7. Just waiting for the final score. Let's see if Perpetual can still add up some points. Razons just loves that play. San binibit-bit yung bola. Chelo Razon. Unfortunately, these points won't mean a thing because they will lose to the Knights and be dealt with their 6th loss in 10 games played in season 98. Kagok scoring for the Knights. That was
Into the end of the ball game, our final score, 59 for the Perpetual ALTAs, and 74 for the win. For your Colegio San Juan de Letran Knights.
Coach Bonnie Tan and Colegio de San Juan de Letran will get win number 7 in 10 games played in season 98. They may not have a clean sheet as they did have a season ago, but they are still pretty much in the running to get their third straight title
Definitely
in NCAA men's basketball.
Makatok yan dahil magbabakbakan pa yung mga top teams. Magtatapat-tapat pa yan in the second round. May mga magbabago din ang laro dahil, Dre, scouted ka na. Wala ka nang pwedeng itago ngayon. And the habits that you did and you practiced the whole time, lalabas at lalabas yan here.
Final score 74-59. Congratulations to the Letran community. Let's listen to their school hymn. Again, the final score 74-59 in favor of Colegio de San Juan de Letran, getting win number 7 in 10 games played. They're now 7-3 to start the second round. What a way with a big win. And the Altas will drop to 4 wins and 6 losses. Right now, we are joined by the player of the game at nag-init, pinatahimik ang arena.
may hearts pang baon.
Oh, bumaril-paril pa.
Winaring ako na kasi mapapasarap kwentuhan natin eh. For sure. Ako mapapasarap kwentuhan natin dito.
Andre Felix kasama si Martin Antonio aka Coach Hammer. At nasa gitna namin, nag-iisang Brent Paraiso. 16 points in 26 minutes. 41% from the field. Shot 50% from downtown, 3 of 6. Had 7 rebounds, 3 assists. was plus 32.
Yun yung importante pakita kasi mamaya titignan nila Coach Monkey yan yung plus-minus.
So congratulations, Brent.
Thank you.
What a game. Brent, kanina nga, pag-usapan muna natin itong larong to dahil yung Perpetual dumikit sa inyo ng first round. Gusto ng Perpetual makuha dahil feeling nila kaya nilang manalo ng first round, but ito, a statement win to start the second round. Ano yung sinabi sa inyo ni Coach Bonnie? Ano yung naging mindset ninyo at the end of the first round? Papasok na nga dito sa last 9 games natin in Season 98.
Yung sabi lang sa amin ni Coach Bonnie, kailangan namin na mag-dictate kami ngayon second round. Kasi nung first round, medyo
up and down.
Up and down yung namin. So ngayon, kami mga seniors, sinabi namin last year na natin to. So kailangan natin, bigyan na natin lahat ng best namin every game. Kasi di natin alam eh. Diba? Kasi dikit lahat ng standing ngayon eh. So yun lang.
Yung tama ka dahil kayo nga ng San Beda tabla kayo to end the first round 6-3, pero ngayon aangat kayo doon 7-3, tatabla kayo sa LPU. Kanina nga, unang play ko pa lang umatake ka.
Unang tatlong play, itinawag sa iyo, Brent. Isang pin down to player screen, isang double high, tapos isang hinanap ka sa corner. Ito na ba yung magiging scheme ngayon ninyo, Letran Knights? Ikaw na nagiging focal point dahil mas malaki kang guard, nakakapag-create ka ng open shots for your teammates.
Di naman siguro.
Natapat lang?
Natapat lang siguro. Pero yung first play sa akin talaga. Binigay sa akin yung first play. Pero yung dalawang sunod, hindi naman para sa akin.
Naka-stagger to player screen. Ganda nung pagkakaset ni Louie nung player screen, nakakuha ka agad ng foul. And more consistent shooting from you. Have you been doing a lot of extra shots? Because you've been taking a lot of shots recently.
Yes, nag-extra ako every before practice kay Jolo Tamayo. Si Mr. True Focus.
True Focus. Kaya kitang-kita ko. Lagi ko nakikita yung mga
Lagi tuloy na focus yung mga finger hurts mo.
Si Brent had 15 points against the EAC. That was before the All-Star break, di ba? Tapos, tuloy-tuloy ka. Brent, etong sabi mo nga dahil final season, binabanggit ko nga, wala ba kayong nararamdaman na pressure? Dahil sabi ko, last season, undefeated kayo. May Gio Ambohot, may Ren Sabando, nandyan yung si Luis Sanggalang, si Franyu, ikaw. Pero ngayon, sabi mo nga, nakaano sa mga shoulders ng mga senior. Dahil mahirap, it's one thing na manalo ka sa unang beses, di ba? Pero yung to keep on winning and ituloy na third, yun yung mahirap eh.
Yung sinasabi nga lagi ni Louie, last year na natin to. Dito nakasalala yung future natin.
Totoo.
Kung matalo, di wala. Nga kami.
Nakatingin nga si Louie.
Ito, huling tanong. Sino mas senior? Ikaw o si Tommy Olivario?
Si Tommy, 2016 ako.
Alam mo si Tommy, naabutan pa namin yan, 2015.
Magkabatch sila eh, di ba?
Season 91. Season 91 si Tommy. Kasama pa nila Mark Cruz.
Yun nga eh.
Yun ang bata Kevin Rakal. Di ba? Kay Coach Aldin.
Coach Aldin. Ako 2016 naman ako.
Kaya tinanong ko na para sa kanya naman galing.
Okay, Brent, gusto mong batiin para naman si Louie makasama natin dito. Dapat nagsabay sila. Pero Brent, congratulations.
Baka gumanito yung dalawang yan eh. Tatlo na kaming gaganito.
Anong gusto mong sabihin at batiin? Go ahead.
Nagpapasalamat lang sa buong Letran community, sa mga coaches namin. Binabati ko pala yung daddy ko, birthday niya today. So,
happy birthday!
Andyan sa kanina, in-offer ko yung game na to para sa kanya. So, yun. Tsaka sa buong family ko, nasa bahay, pati yung girlfriend ko nanood today.
Ayun.
So, yun lang. Pati si Derek Choi, Lota, LU!
So, yun yung gumaganon ka. Pag gumaganon ka, anong kwento nun?
Wala. Hype na lang kami. Nadala lang. Pasensya na po sa mga na-offend.
Si Louie, susunod namin makakausap. May gusto ka ba sabihin kay Luis Sanggalang?
Mabait na po kami.
Hindi ka pwede magkapit tatlo. Hindi ka pwede.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Brent Paraiso.
Again,
our player of the game. Well-deserved. Dito ka lang, Brent. 16 points para kay Brent Paraiso plus 32 in this game. Was 3 of 6 from downtown, all in 26 minutes, along with 7 rebounds, 3 assists para kay Brent Paraiso. We'll take a quick break, but when we return, nakakapi ni Brent na mabait din daw na si Luis Sanggalang ang kasama namin dito. Tumutok lamang sa GTV.
GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge
We're back live on GTV, mga kapuso. Again, the final score 74-59 para sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, 3-peat seeking Knights from Intramuros. Kanina nakausap natin ang player of the game. Ito pwedeng co-player of the game along with Brent Paraiso. Kasama natin nag-iisang, mabait na. bakit pag sa game hindi mo ginagawa yun? Puro ka ganon. At alam mo kung sino pang kasama ko nun? Si Boba o si JB Mocon. Paborito mo daw yung gana. Yung labas nila. Tapos yung gano'n. Yung gano'n. Kasama natin itong si Mark, si Louis Sanggalang, si Weng sa Instagram. I-follow nyo siya. 10 points today, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, all in 26 minutes. Shot 63% from the field. At plus 32 din itong si Louis Sanggalang. Louis, ganun din ang itatanong namin sa'yo na tinanong namin kay Brent kanina. Ano na yung iniisip niyo at pinag-usapan ninyo? Dahil eto na, last 9 games na natin sa second round. Dahil hinahabol nyo syempre 3-peat. Iba pag kayo yung gutom, yung di pa kayo nananalo, di ba? Iba yung pag trying to retain. Dahil kumbaga may bullseye kayo sa likod ninyo, kayo yung hinahabol ng teams eh. Tama ba?
Oo, kuya. Sabi nga namin nag-usap-usap po kami na sinabi ko sa kanila, pare, ngayong second round, let's make a good run. Sabi ko sa kanila. Lahat ng team talagang pinaghahandaan tayo. Lahat gagawin nila para talunin tayo, lalo sa ngayon parang naghahabulan sa pwesto. Kaya dapat makagawa kami ng good run yun para makuha namin yung goal namin.
Louis, mas maraming responsibilities ngayon na binigay sa'yo. You've been the emotional leader last season ng iyong koponan ngayon. You're isa senior ka na, ikaw na nangunguna sa team. Paano nag-iba yung dynamic ngayon dahil ikaw na talaga yung pumupukpok dumidiin sa mga kakampi?
Una po, mahirap kasi ang laki nung nawala, lalo yung kay Gio, ang laking tulong talaga niya sa ilalim. Kumbaga, ngayong season talagang nasasagad yung pagod eh. Naming bigs. Nung nandun si Gio.
Pwede pa mag-relax.
Oo, talagang breather niya lang kami. Kailangan namin siyang tulungan.
Pero yung 26 minutes per game, itong si Louis.
Marami yun. Mabigat na minuto yun, Dre.
7 games played, 9 points per game, ang kanyang average, 8 rebounds. Sabi mo mabigat. Alam mo naman natin, hindi ganun kadali na mawalan ng Gio ang buhot, ng Renza Bando. So nasa balikat ninyo, ikaw, Fran Yu, kay King Caralipio, kay Brent Paraiso. Sa team nyo, sa mga binanggit ko or hindi ko nabanggit, kanino ka pinaka yung gusto mo pang makitang tumodo at yung gusto mo pang step up tayo dahil kailangan ka namin?
Dalawa po, kuya, kay Pau Habilio tsaka kay Kevin Santos. Kailangan namin silang dalawa eh. Lalo sa defensive end kasi magaling dumipensa yung dalawa na yun eh.
Oh, yung Kevin Santos.
Yung Kevin Santos, kanina pa nga namin pinag-uusapan. Kamusta naman yung transition nila? Ikaw bilang senior, kasi Miklat, Santos, tapos may Kwahaw pa kayo na nasa Team B, may Morales pa, may maraming dumating na talents ngayon. Influx, dahil nga sunod-sunod champion nyo, dumating yung talents. Kamusta naman sila transitioning into the big boys ngayong kayong mga champions?
Okay naman, sa ensayo, sinisimulan namin yung...
Namasahe mo na.
Yung samahan namin sa ensayo, compete pa rin kami kahit na magkakaibigan, compete lang kasi doon mag-grow, doon kami mag-uumpisa mag-grow para madalas sa laro.
Alam mo, Louie, eto si Louie, pinafollow ko sa Instagram, kaibigan ko sa Facebook.
Tapos pinafollow ko sa Instagram.
Hindi yung mga gusto ko lang na player, yung mga mababait.
Mabait talaga.
Mababait tayo, di ba? So ito si Louie, Louie, nakikita ko lagi numbers mo kahit nung naglaro ka sa Wangs, di ba? Kumbaga, sinasabi ko lagi sa NCAA, pro ready na si Louis Sanggalang. Kahit saan pumunta tong Louis Sanggalang, kahit anong liga sa buong mundo.
Sana nga, kuya.
Hindi nga. Totoo, kasi ano ka na ready ka na kumpiyansa, yung katawan, yung IQ, pero ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, ano pa yung gusto mong i-improve o idagdag o sa tingin mo na nagkukulang pa sa laro mo?
Sa akin, siguro yung depensa ko pa. Shooting, ganun. Yung ang dami pang kulang eh. Yung parang yung goal ko talaga, parang pag hindi kami nag-champion, hindi ako magpapadrop. Parang ganun. Kasi parang yun lang yung chance ko na makakayat sa pro.
So sinasabi mo ngayon, pag nag-champion kayo, diretso pwede ka nang mag-move on sa ibang level. Pero pag di kayo nag-champion, lalaruin mo pa yung isang taon. Live tayo
Hindi natin.
Isa-save na kita kasi nakadalawang champion na siya. Nakadalawang champion na.
Sa kanya naman nanggaling.
Tulad kanina, sinave kita, isa-save ko na siya.
Okay.
Pro ready.
Sige. Kaibigan natin to si
kaibigan natin si Louie. Sasabihin na ko, pre-measure mo naman.
Ito sabi niya kasi, pag nag-champion, maganda na, di ba?
Pero ito ang rebuttal, nakadalawa na yan.
Yun lang yung mindset ko.
Oo, yun nga yung magandang mindset.
Parang kasi, parang pag pangit, pag bumaba kami bigla. Hindi naman po sa inaano ko yung ibang teams yun. Pero, lahat naman yun po siguro yung goal, yung mag-champion, di ba?
Sa bagay, pati...
Winner's mentality talaga. Mindset, competing.
May gusto ka bang itanong kay Paring
Louie?
Louie?
Mababait na ako, mapapahaba yung kwentuhan pag binangkaan natin.
So yung mga pag ganon, yung pag kunyari, pag kuha, pag elbow, hindi...
Protect naman lang yun, kuya.
Parehas kami na sila. Protect the ball.
Basta walang ganun.
Nakaganyan.
Yung bawi naman yung tinatawagan. But Louie, now is an opportunity for you. Siyempre, dahil maganda nga inilalaro mo. To just send a big shoutout sa mga
sa
supporters.
Letran community, sa pamilya mo, sa kaibigan mo. Go ahead, Louie.
Shoutout sa mama ko po na nasa Japan and sa family ko po sa Bataan, mga kaibigan ko. And yay, boss! LU Lota. Sa Letran community, maraming salamat sa suporta.
Ayun, talagang...
Pang action star, no? Pang bakbakan, pero pag nagsalita...
Okay, bago natin iba ito
pag nagsalita, no?
Sabi ko nga, kahit sa liga, pwede ka na, di ba? Pag-artista, papasukan mo din ba yun?
Hindi tayo pwede dyan, kuya.
Pwede tayo mga goons. Tayo mga bata ni Papa Bel.
Kontrabida.
Tayo mga bata ni Papa Bel.
Okay. Thank you again, Louie Sanggalang. 10
Thank you,
points, 10 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block all in 26 minutes. Again, congratulations to the Letran Knights. Pumunta tayo at courtside. May kasamang player din, si Avias Zunic. Avias, sinong kasama mo ngayon dyan?
Maraming salamat, Andre. Kasama ko ngayon si Kurt Rayson. Kurt, how are you?
Okay lang naman kasi masaya nanalo.
Masaya, nanalo, syempre. Pero last game nyo against the Perpetual, 3 points lang ang lamang nyo sa kanila. Ngayon, grabe, ang laki ng difference. What changed for the team? Saan kayo nag-focus coming into this game?
Una, simulan namin sa ensayo, tsaka nagdoble effort kami sa ensayo para pagdating sa game madala namin, tsaka yung mga game plan ng coach namin sinunod namin, tsaka nag-usap kami lahat mga players, yung mga veterano, na kailangan mag-step up yung mga bench player namin kasi kunti lang rotation namin, kailangan namin sila para hindi kami mapagod, para magamit sila, para hindi mahirapan din yung coach namin sa pagdala ng team namin para makuha namin yung mga gusto nila.
Okay. Pero ano yung specific na paghahanda na ginawa nyo for today's game against the Perpetual ALTAs? Kasi ang ganda ng pinakita nyo na performance ngayon eh.
Kasi second round na kasi to. Iba na rin kasi yung basketball sa second round. Naging kumpiyansa na lahat ng team kasi nakalaro na sila sa first round. Yung ginawa lang namin, dinagdagan lang namin yung effort namin bawat isa. Simulan namin sa role namin, kung anong role namin sa team para mabuo yung mga plano ng coach para hindi mahihirapan din sila. Kaya yun naman, deliver naman lahat.
Ayun, kanina sumisigaw nga dito si Louie. Kurt Rayson, ipasa mo. Yan din yung naikinig ko kanina sa huddle nyo nung fourth quarter na. Noong fourth quarter, nakayuko ka. Tapos parang nagkakainitan na yung team, nagsisigawan na kayo. Bakit parang frustrated kayo kahit na lamang naman kayo the whole time?
Kaya yun na nga, nagkasunod-sunod yung error namin na simulan ko din dun. Tinanggap ko na nagka-turnover ako. Tsaka hindi ko na rin ma-shoot yung mga tira ko kasi na-challenge natin. Pinilit ko, tapos kaya yun, sinanggap ko sarili na mali ko talaga yun. Sinabi ko naman sa kanila na mali ko talaga. Pero meron naman yan, lesson learned lang naman yun para sa pagdating sa next game, makakuha na yung anong plano para makashoot na doon.
Babawi na lang ulit the next game. So, before we end this interview, Kurt, please go ahead. May mga gusto ka bang batiin?
Binabati ko pala yung mga taga-Letran community. Huwag kayong magsawang suporta sa amin, Letran alumni. At maraming salamat sa mga suporta nyo, mga boss namin. Sa yung family ko, Pamilya ko sa Davao, pamilya ng girlfriend ko, mama at papa ko, kapatid ko, tsaka yung girlfriend ko na walang sawang suporta. Tsaka mga boss ko sa Davao, Boss JP, Boss Glenn, tsaka Mayor Bradley Bautista, tsaka LU.
Congrats, Kurt. Very good. So, more numbers when we come back, mga kapuso.
Pusong kampiyon, ika'y may pusong kampiyon. Every day, it's a shot of greatness, ang pusong kampiyon. Pusong kampiyon.
Dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital, we show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know. Available.
Kami po nagbabalik mga kapuso live sa GTV. Lahat ng mga kapusong nakatutok worldwide by GMA Pinoy TV. Ito po ang ating updated team standings after Colegio de San Juan de Letran notching its 7th win in 10 games. They are tied now with the LPU Pirates 7-3 win-loss card. And itong Perpetual ALTAs ay bababa sa 4-6. Kanina, Coach Hammer nabanggit din ni Brent Paraiso na talagang dikdikan na because it is the second round at nakikita natin dikit-dikit ang ating mga koponan.
Oh, ito nakikita nga natin on the top 4 seeding, dikit-dikit ng half a game behind lang ang LPU sa St. Benilde, ang Letran half a game behind Benilde din, San Beda. They will be playing over the weekend pa, matagal na pahinga yan. Arellano Chiefs are now on the safety and health protocols. Altas just lost today. Lahat ng mga teams na to, yung Mapua and San Sebastian, delikadong kalaban yan kasi maghahabol ng panalo yan para umakyat yung team standing sila. Magkaroon ng chance for a playoff berth din sa number 4.
At makikita din natin ang ating games, patuloy ang ating mga laro. Bukas na bukas, alas 12 ng tanghali, live pa rin sa GTV at dito sa PhilOil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, October 19, Wednesday. We will start with the league-leading College of St. Benilde, De La Salle College of St. Benilde Blazers taking on the Mapua University Cardinals. That will be a blockbuster showdown with the Blazers with a 7-2. The league-leading Blazers will take on Mapua 2-8. May chance pa silang umarangkada at umakyat kung magsunod-sunod ang kanilang mga panalo. Susunod naman, pagkatapos ng larong yan, it will be another good one. EAC and LPU coming off victories. So parehong magandang moral nitong EAC at LPU at 2 p.m. It will be another good matchup and good games aming iaalok sa inyo dito sa GTV sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Kasi po,
alam ko na yung pakiramdam.
Oo, alam ko yung pakiramdam na lagi ako nakatungo.
Ako naman ang natitingala sa'yo.
Masakit yung leg ko eh. But thank you sa lahat ng ating mga kapusong tumutok ngayong Martes sa ating NCAA Season 98. At magkita-kita tayo ulit bukas. At para sa aming mga kasamahan, Avia Zunich and Ann Gabriel for Letran and Perpetual Health, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, ako po si Andre Felix. We'll see you again tomorrow para sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live only here on GTV.